Last show of the week. Most of us showed up on time. Minus our namesake. Okay.
We getting Kenyon.
Okay, jelly bean.
Kenyon.
The full.
Jelly bean.
Shout out 2 Chainz, Larry June.
You a Lakers fan again, Shop?
I am.
You back?
I am.
Okay. You and Stephen A, yes.
Welcome.
Current Lakers or just the franchise as a whole?
Hold on. So, who the Knicks play? Who they play tonight?
Lakers.
Wow, that's. Oh, he's trying to jinx us. Okay, I see it.
Oh,
I see the
Kenyon.
jinx. I see the jinx.
We getting Kenyon.
I see the jinx.
We getting Kenyon. 2 Chainz, the most
For everything.
underrated rapper of all time. He said we getting Kenyon tonight.
2 Chainz?
2 Chainz. Kenyon.
we do have a big Knicks-Lakers game this evening at the Staples Center.
It's time to switch sides. Everybody else switches sides.
We do.
Why can't I switch sides?
But I don't know, you might be trying to, when you wear Lakers jersey, that doesn't bode well for us.
What you mean? This is not a Laker jersey.
It's the Laker jersey.
That's the greatest Laker ever.
What? This is not a Laker jersey.
For sure. Well, this is Gil's Arena presented by Underdog. We do not have Gilbert Arenas in the arena right now, but we do have
Man, that shit is empty.
the rest of the crew.
My dog.
My dog! Good shoes, Gil. But on this side of the couch, we got NBA champion of the world, Swaggy P, Nick Young. On time for Gil's Arena presented by Underdog. Whoop whoop. Also on time for Gil's Arena presented by Underdog. Whoop whoop. Representing Tough Crowd University, Mr. B, Brandon Jennings. You got a job interview today?
Mr. Classy
Okay,
man.
so are you upgrading
Classy
on
man.
Little Brook brothers.
Oh, the little
I'm
Brooks
a classy
brothers?
man.
So you trying to get an interview too?
The Brooks brothers.
You trying to get on ESPN too?
Another interview.
That's what we doing?
I'm a classy man.
See,
Greater
Tough Crowd.
director role type interview.
On this side of the
Head
couch,
coach.
we got the bully from Oak Cliff, former #1 pick, Kenyon Martin, back in the arena. Never fugazi, under any stretch of the imagination. Never. Unfugazi.
I got the wrong one.
Now we got a squad. It's all good, Kenyon, because we have your back. This is Gil's Arena.
Don't bother nobody, man.
Kenyon brought some ribs to the arena today. If you watched the show yesterday, you know that Gil freezed the ribs that Kenyon previously brought about 7-8 months ago. Still eating them to this day, which may be the reason he's not on the set right now.
Yeah, that brother's starving.
And last but not least, we got the man known as Cemetery Larry, Rashad McCants, back in the arena, wearing the jersey of the greatest Laker of all time. Rashad, as you may know, moved over to the Knicks.
Can you see it?
Why you ain't got
And
my
might be back to
jersey
the
on?
Lakers.
Huh?
Why you ain't got my jersey?
You ain't give me the jersey. You don't pass the P's, you don't sign the jerseys, you don't do shit.
You don't?
You don't even fucking text back, nigga.
Nick, do you not text back?
Yeah.
I got kids, man.
All these awkward ass relationships
I got
with my
kids, man.
coworkers.
They always
My
fucking...
coworkers don't fucking text back or nothing.
He has
Shit.
kids. Uh-oh.
Oh, hell no. Come on.
What?
Come on.
Why you
on.
spill? What's
Come on. It is Thursday. Y'all said you called me
It
out.
was after the show.
No, it's never after.
Oh, you
Oh,
sweating.
no.
You're already in a full sweat.
No.
Y'all go upstairs. I'll be
Money
up
on
in a
the
second.
line.
I mean, he did ask.
Y'all be up in a
Money on
second.
the line.
He did ask.
Yeah.
Go upstairs.
Y'all don't even look caught the boys off guard.
You got beat Ryan.
Wait, what is that, 1.5?
We will be up in a second.
You got beat Ryan.
1.5?
Little penny.
Tell good. I hit you
Like, nigga, spill something on him?
to the court right
Like, what
now.
kind of costume is that?
Forgot all of it.
I know y'all, I bet you did.
Harlem Globetrotters?
You're looking all good, too. Shit, look at you.
All right, that's fine.
When you want to watch this, make sure you.
That is
Ooh,
for
got Vans on.
That's
the
fine.
belt.
We got a lot cracking in the arena. We will get back to that
got
once we get down on the court.
He said
But
he got the
if you want to get your bread up, go ahead,
got
sign up for
full-
Underdog. Use the promo code GIL, get up to $1,000 in bonus cash plus a special pick'em. And as a reminder, Underdog dropping a Luka Doncic discount every game he plays for the remainder of the regular season. That's right, we're dropping specials for every Luka game, including tonight's game against the Knicks. The Luka special has cashed 4 times in a row. Just use the QR code on the screen or the link in the chat to claim your offer for tonight's game. We will get back to the partner pack when we do all that. Fuck it. Let's go upstairs. Let's see what they talk about up there. Let's see what they talk about, Kenyon. I might give me a rib before we go, though. Gil's Arena crew getting ready to go.
We mobile.
We are mobile, highly motivated,
Let's go.
ready to get it.
Ain't nothing to it but to do it.
The baby was asleep on my shoulder, man.
Oh, the baby was asleep.
Yeah, my shoulder.
Damn, Nick,
I fell asleep when I'm in my arms. My shoulder kind of messed up.
Nick Jr. too big to be sleeping on you.
No, fat ass Najee too big too.
Who?
Najee, the new one.
Oh,
Nigga fat as hell.
Oh.
Najee Muhammad?
All right, so where we got to shoot from? Right here?
Yeah, you know where it's at.
Oh, yeah, we got
0-1.
Nah, we got that.
Oh,
All right, so who going first? Hey, yo, I need somebody to,
I guess it's out of us tops.
Yeah, this is the ball I love.
can we shoot for who first?
My ball right there.
for a second.
Yeah.
Arena, Gil has challenged the crew to a shooting
Can we
contest.
shoot for who first?
Except for me and
Last
Kenyon,
time.
because he respects us. He don't want to get his ass busted.
All right, I missed.
They're getting warm right now. Gil got his vintage Adidas Pros jersey. What y'all
Yeah, so,
No, it's me and you.
No, I pick.
doing? Gil picked right now in the arena.
He's last, so it's...
I'm last.
But I pick, right?
Okay, but me and Rashad got
I'm cool. As long as I get my
third.
I'm good.
Pass the P's, as the young kid said. I will not be making any passes today because y'all hated last time.
Since he would go first.
I can go without
Y'all can get your own rebounds.
So Rashad
Cemetery
first.
first.
my pen.
We're going to rebound for him.
Wait.
Shy, you can pick your rebounder.
I'm going third.
I'm saying, but I say if I
Want me to pass
did,
it? Or...
and if we did get pulled over,
Ladies and gentlemen, we are in Gil's Arena. It is a Thursday here in beautiful Woodland Hills, California.
Good about myself.
Gil's outdoor court. About to
go.
get a shoot on going. Y'all loved the shootout last week.
0-1.
Uh-oh. It has already commenced.
Ooh, 0-2. Hey, man, you should have worn a 24. Kobe 8 didn't shoot threes a lot. He didn't really shoot threes like that.
Up, 1 for 3 shot. Unfazed by Gil's trash talk.
I'm just saying. You know
Unfazed.
what I mean?
1-4. Uh-oh.
Oh, damn, they got Brandon
Got
running
Mr.
around.
B running around the court.
Yeah.
No warm-ups, though, man.
2-5.
2-5. I didn't warm up.
You sweating.
3-6.
Yeah, go get back.
Who sweated? Who sweated?
Back.
3-6. Oh, 3-7. Shy got 3 more
Watch out. Don't
shots.
touch it. Don't touch
I
it.
wasn't touching it.
Oh, do not touch the ball, Gil.
Hey, first of all, why are you hyping him? You in this contest too?
got?
With the Brooks brothers.
3-8.
3-9.
3-9.
3-9. With the Brooks brothers.
Man,
4-10.
that's rookie Kobe. I mean,
Shot 6 for 10 last week, 4 for 10 this week. No warm up though.
it's real
Gotta
cold.
tell people
It's
though,
real
man.
cold. You know what I mean?
Rashad,
can you rebound
Who want to
for me?
rebound for?
Would you like me to rebound for you?
I need to touch the
Got me.
ball.
Got me. All right.
Okay.
No. Libra. No, I want Libra.
Because y'all was complaining
He
last
want
time.
Shit about you.
He got on baby.
Mr. B up with the Brooks brothers.
Damn.
0-1
Air ball.
with the Brooks brothers. Ooh, 1-2.
One, two.
Pretty shot, B.
1, 2.
Brooks brothers B.
Tell
2
him,
for
B, you
3.
got a pretty shot. Tell him.
Brooks brothers B. 2 for 3. 3 for 4. Uh-oh. You see it.
No warm up. He's locked in. Look
Shoot
how
it,
serious
B.
he is.
3 for 4. Oh, 3 for 5. 5 more shots.
Damn.
He's so serious.
Serious? Why you so serious?
4-6.
Damn. Have you ever seen a
Mr.
dog?
B, 4 for 6 right now. Looking
Dog
to
bark?
improve upon last week.
Gil.
Ooh.
Gil, come on.
Close the window.
Come on, dog. You hit him?
4-7.
You can't hit him,
Nah,
dog.
bro, you cannot do
You can't hit him,
You can't
dog.
shoot like you
Dog.
Bro, you can't shoot that.
You can't shoot like you shoot,
So-
my nigga.
Yeah,
You did that when I was shooting.
Yeah,
He did that when I was
do?
shooting.
He just did this.
So do we count it or not?
Yeah,
We
he
count it
just
or not?
Yes.
5-8.
Fuck.
Damn, you want to break records?
Yeah,
Bullshit.
that was.
I was in
5-8.
Dogs
As
barking.
soon as he got ready to shoot, he released.
Oh,
5-9.
I'm over
you
here like
wasn't
this.
You wasn't looking.
Again, when you're at the bowling alley, you can't roll at the same time. 5-9.
He did that shit on purpose.
6-10 for Mr. B.
Yeah.
Matching his total from last week.
Bro, you saw that, right? Thank you.
Go ahead, Gil. It's on you.
6 for 10 is the number to beat.
And you've been training.
I've been
Oh,
training.
boy, you got
Hey,
sweat.
don't rebound.
Nah, that's water.
Oh, okay.
Hey,
Your skin
6 for 10, the number to beat here in Gil's Arena.
You got damp skin.
Another week, another shootout.
Right there.
6-10.
Gil shoots still on
not
top.
bad in the
And
suit,
y'all had me go first.
Could have been 7, but you know.
This shit is so
My dog.
weird.
Swaggy has been named the rebounder for
I
Gil.
got you, baby.
His 10 shots.
How you want it? Front, back, front.
No Diddy. No Diddy on a Thursday. No Diddy Thursday.
Did you get to redo that shot?
No, no.
No Diddy
count?
Thursdays, ladies and gentlemen.
6'10".
6-10.
Yeah, I didn't get to redo, so.
Come on.
Gil, you stalling now,
Yeah,
Gil.
he did give him a redo.
I did not.
No, they didn't. They said it was no reaching.
He was 4 for.
I did not.
4 for 7 if he missed it in.
Yeah.
Because you did it to me, too.
And he went 6 for 10.
You
went
did
6
it
for
to
10.
me, too.
He went 6 for 10. He was 4 for 7, went 6 for 10, Gil. 6, the number to beat currently.
Should have been 7 for 10, but you know you like to cheat.
I'm sorry, my bad.
The air ball really negative.
Oh, that's just a bit outside.
Air ball is
0-1.
really negative.
Did you see him shoot the ball while I was shooting?
0-1. 1-2.
All that shooting and you.
For our show's namesake, Gil.
I know, I ain't.
Bird Arenas. 1-2.
That pass.
2-3. 3-4.
Damn.
Nah, nothing to about to do it.
Ooh, 4-5.
Damn. He's trying to come for my throne.
5-6.
About to do it.
My shit a little rusty. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna make a shot, probably.
I had a wild
5-7.
night last
Man.
night.
5-7.
My back
I
ain't
ain't gonna lie to
really,
you.
really
Gil,
moving right
6 the number to beat. 6-8. Gil has tied Mr. B with 2 shots
PJ.
remaining. There we go.
Come on,
There we go.
You got to put
Yeah.
some mojo on him or
Yeah,
something,
shoot the ball.
goddamn.
Yeah, like that.
There. Ooh, 7-9.
That's good.
Gilbert unfazed. The current
like
leader. 8-10.
Still got
Yeah, you see how you get him? They never ready. He should have been ready.
8-10.
He should have been ready.
Swaggy, you shooting or we going Swaggy versus Gil? Last week's winner versus this week's winner.
Nothing. I got nothing.
I didn't even.
Bro, I didn't even know where the range was.
Last week's winner. Last week winner versus this week.
Last week winner, so it's a big challenge.
Oh.
Come on, Nick. Come on, Nick.
Let's go.
I'm taking my talents to South Beach. Come on.
Last week winner versus this week's winner.
Come on, Nick.
Now
Don't
that, I
fuck
know
the
that, now
tail.
that I know we doing this every Thursday,
Not my shit. Just because I want some more ribs, I'm going to listen to you today.
You ain't gonna,
Because he wants more ribs, ladies and gentlemen.
Man.
Kenyon came through, blessed the Gills are in the crew with a fresh slab of ribs.
Yeah.
Uh-oh,
A
Swaggy.
warm up, I ain't shot the ball yet.
Nobody
I
told
didn't
you.
get no fucking
They
warm
didn't
up.
fucking
my
warm
nigga.
up, man.
What the fuck?
8 for 10.
You niggas made me shoot. I just got here.
Sleep on my
I just
shoulder
pulled
all
up.
night.
8 for 10, the number to beat, Swaggy.
Damn.
I won't even say nothing either.
Fuck.
0-1, foot was on the line, sir. Anyway, make sure your foot is not on the line. Oh,
Shit.
0-2, foot was on the line again.
Up and over.
There we go.
you
This
go.
counts. 1-3.
There you go.
That's why you got to rack off these next 7 shots. 2-4.
There you go,
Uh-oh.
Nick. That's it right there. Over.
I am legend. 3-5. I am legend.
Fuck.
Damn.
3-6. Up.
that's game.
That's
Already
it.
game.
Cold Stone.
That's game.
3-7.
Steve,
Oh, you get it
damn,
ahead.
Steve Austin. Expect no mercy.
Swaggy will abstain from the rest
How
of
long
his
you been up
shots.
here, Gil?
3 for 7.
Hey.
I'll beat them. What's this? 3-6?
You.
You beat who?
3-7, Swaggy. 3-7.
No,
3-7.
3-6. 3-6.
3-7.
I missed
Oh,
three,
you
that's
sold?
it. I may miss 2, made 3 in a row, then
And then you
missed
just missed that one.
That's
All right, we'll give you 3-6. Chat, is Swaggy correct?
Fuck.
Now 3-7. Either way. 4-8. 2 more. 4-9.
Hey, listen.
Pass the piece. 5 for 10.
Okay.
Hey, I like that shirt.
I mean, I did.
Got
Man, that shit don't count, bro. That shit don't count, bro. I'm not counting it. Look what you got on. Look what I got on. You got on a fit.
Gold Stone.
I just came from a job interview.
We got
Let's
to
run it back, man. Run it back.
Let's run it back.
Run it
Run it
back.
back.
Run it back.
Run what back?
That.
Run
Run
the
it
game
back.
back.
2-on-2 again.
Yeah.
Run it back.
I mean, yeah.
Somebody else.
Y'all play 2
Run
on
it
2.
back.
2 on 2. I don't.
You're not
Run
getting
it
the
back.
Yeah, y'all play 2 on 2.
You're not getting the ball.
Run it back.
So
Kenyon said he was leaving the arena if y'all play 2 on 2.
back.
You better shoot
You better
Let's
another.
go.
You
Run
want
it back.
another? We
Back.
get the
Y'all
ball.
want to run it back?
Back.
Run what back?
Run it back.
Shooting contest.
Nigga, what you mean? We playing it right back.
Look, I got 8 on the first try. If y'all
Nah,
beat
man.
8, then
2
come holler
on
at
2,
me,
man.
bro.
Run it back.
Oh,
Nigga.
2 on 2?
Oh, yeah.
He got on Van.
Man, he ain't working.
Mr. B has on Vans.
He got on G. He got on
Right,
bell
right,
bottom. He got on bell bottom.
Right.
2 on 2.
He got on Vans. He got on
Swaggy has on bell bottom.
You know.
What you mean? It
So
don't
you
matter
can
what we
dress
got.
2
I
on
don't
2.
need, I don't need
Right
that
now.
one right now.
We're going to 3 right now.
Easy.
You really about to do it?
We're going to 3 right now.
Give him the chump.
Like that.
Nick,
Just like
Give
that.
him the chump.
You
about to do
easy.
it?
Let's go.
What I'm telling you,
You really about to
Oh, you really about to do it?
this is a team award. Right, this is a team.
I got him this time.
So I don't care.
I got him this time.
You know what I mean? This is a team award, so I don't really care. You feel me?
Are we playing?
I got my win.
I got him this time.
Huh? Who ball
To
is
3-by-1s, everything counts as one. We're playing prison
they
rules.
won.
No
We
foul.
won last game. Shoot for it then.
Whoa, whoa.
I'm good now, baby.
Shoe program rules. Pelican back.
Ah!
Come on, baby.
You might not get another shot.
Yeah, you know where to go. Yeah.
Cemetery Larry has taken his chain off.
No, you.
Cemetery Larry has taken his chain off.
Hell yeah.
Gil-
Get down there, motherfucker. No,
got
we
it.
ain't even playing no games, man.
Gil-
No,
Gil-
Let's
get
go.
your ass down there, man.
Man, he pushing.
Get your-
Come on, go screen.
Oh, wait, whoa.
Will Gil make his first pass in the arena?
Damn, look at that way. See?
Yes,
See?
yes,
Boom.
yes. Come on,
Oh, you
nigga.
passed it.
Oh, yes, I ball.
No,
No, that's not out of bounds. Go score.
No, he travel.
Prison rules.
Travel.
Trouble.
Prison rules.
He traveled.
I said prison rules, ladies.
That's a travel.
It's out of bounds, baby.
What's the ref? Kenyon, what's that?
Out of bounds.
Whatever y'all call.
Shoot for it. Shoot for it.
Oh, wow, you
Shoot
threw it
for
out.
No,
No, that's not out of bounds.
Not out.
No, that's not.
Bro,
That's
that's
the
a
wall.
travel. That's a travel. Bro, it's a travel.
Huh?
All right, borderline.
Yeah, I thought he was rolling.
Ball does not
Man, you
lie.
passed
I had the perfect pick and roll.
Mr. B. Oh,
Yes. Too
Oh.
easy. Too fucking
talking about?
easy.
Came
Too fucking easy.
Came from work.
Huh?
Just came from work.
Oh, what's your problem?
you set me up.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
I'm in help. I'm in 2-9.
1-0.
I'm in 2-9.
Oh,
yes.
Nope.
Oh, yes.
Just a bit outside.
Oh,
1-0.
yes. Oh, yeah, don't worry about that. Don't worry about it. We're going to get the switch.
moving kind of.
We're going to get the switch.
Mr. B again.
We're going to get the switch.
Oh,
Oh,
Gil-
he gave it.
Gil passing today.
By yourself, B.
Ball in the pool. Ball in the pool.
I'm done.
Who left the ball in the pool?
What you mean?
Let's go.
What you mean?
Let's go.
Who left the ball in the pool?
Yeah.
Come on, play too much.
It's right here.
You play too much, man.
No, man, nigga.
That's why I don't pass you the ball.
Mike
man.
Patino, who put the ball in the pool?
That's why I don't pass you the ball. You play too much.
He gonna hit the ball in the pool. Come on.
No, you playing.
Nigga, who play hard defense and slack? Come on, man.
Obviously him.
Come on.
Me.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Play hard shit.
Mr. B.
Me.
It's
Come on.
Mr. B.
I'm like, yeah.
1-0 Thursday in the arena.
Yeah.
All
Turn
ones
over.
to three. All ones to three.
All ones.
Ones and twos.
Ones to three.
Look at, he tired. Look at, he got his
Okay.
hands on his
Get a
hips.
tire.
Get your hands off your hips. Come
Let's
on.
go.
Hey, let's run a. I gotta play.
No, I got the play. I got the play,
Get the
man.
fuck out of here.
Come on, can we get a
Move,
5 second?
man.
1-1 flat. Y'all got 3 seconds to get this shit going.
I didn't think he was gonna pass it.
All right. Any
Gil
day.
and Swaggy currently strategizing.
Any
right
day,
now.
guys.
Diagramming a play. Down 1-0 right now. Gil's Arena 2-on-2.
Oh, God damn. My head-
Prison rules.
Damn, he hurt.
Right,
Yeah,
here we
man,
go.
my shit ain't
He hurt.
Wrap
Oh, yeah,
this
he
shit
faked it.
up.
Oh, shit.
Stop the
My
cap.
man,
hurt.
my guy hurt.
2-zip.
Swaggy hurt.
2-zip. I mean,
So
He
what's
hurt.
up?
hey, nobody did
Yeah,
nothing.
2-0, 2-0.
I know, ain't nobody do nothing.
Swaggy
Oh,
hurt.
that's a game. That's game for us.
Let's get the fuck out
Oh,
of here.
that's gay?
That's game.
No, 2-0.
They forfeit.
That's game.
Get back.
Forfeit. Forfeit. Game over.
Go, go.
Forfeit. Game over.
Ladies and gentlemen.
I want to bring in the stadium.
Get that defense.
No, he looks like bad.
Yeah, that buff motherfucking guard,
Gil's
man.
Arena.
Motherfucker strong
How
as
he
shit,
moved
man.
me with an elbow?
Swaggy has tapped out.
You too?
I am legend.
Moved me with an elbow.
No longer
Motherfucker's a
legend.
wall, dog. I'm not playing against that shit. That's a 24-hour fitness nigga, man. That nigga too strong to be playing regular basketball.
Man, they playing too hard.
Back in the arena.
Nigga elbow me.
Motherfucker doing a 23-1 prison workout trying to over here play against us. You
They
crazy.
turned the game off.
Yeah, my man hurt. Can you get us some ice? Yeah, need a little ice.
Shot, give him the chain.
Need a little ice.
I think I
Stop the
got.
cap.
I got the knock knee joint thing. What we were talking about yesterday? My knees is knocked.
Knock D Swaggy.
Thank you. I need this.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Sure you do.
While Swaggy nurses injuries, now's a great time for you to download the Underdog app. Use promo code GIL. Get up to $1,000 in bonus cash. Plus a special pick'em.
You were right. You said we should.
Let's do the tease into the partner pack if we could.
Once I seen Brandon playing hard.
All right, let's get that cheese ready.
What?
I don't want Baron wasting his time for nothing.
Motherfucker did.
While Swaggy
At
nurses.
least 300 push-ups last night.
Listen, our 2-2. Listen, we 2-0, so I'm not
No,
losing.
we ain't finished
No.
that game.
That's a forfeit.
We ain't listening.
That's a forfeit.
That's a
That's a forfeit.
That's a
The shot went up. Boom.
We're going to 3. If it was
No,
1-0,
no, hell
if it was
no.
1-0,
It's 2-0.
1-0.
It's really 2-0.
It's 2-0. Yeah, it's 2-0.
that means that we up.
That's
Yeah,
game.
no, it's
That's
up.
game.
It's our
We don't
ball.
finish the
Ain't no
game.
game.
It's our ball.
No, we don't finish the game.
Yeah, you heard his
Who the hell just quit?
Yeah, it's the elbow.
don't-
Wrap
The el-
my knee.
the
It's my
el-
knee. It's my knee. My knee. Wrap my knee.
Facts.
Wrap my knee.
Rap Swaggy's knee.
Step back?
I got the same thing
Off a
happened to
step back.
Kyrie.
Step back that he created.
The
Yeah.
same thing happened to Kyrie. You have to say, remember he tried to go through?
80s tape, just hold it there.
Rub some tussin on it.
It'll hold it.
80s tape.
80s tape jar. It'll hold it right there.
Ladies and gentlemen, so we're going to continue this next week?
Yeah.
Is it 2 or 1 or y'all taking that second?
2-0, we got to finish that game, so
Okay.
we got to finish it.
But it's y'all ball to start.
Okay.
2 ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you tune in next week to Gil's Arena to see the conclusion.
Now we know
They
Thursday.
game plan
Of our
was never
second
fake
2-on-2
an
battle.
injury and quit.
Why would we do
That was the play.
No, no.
Once
That
I
was
tried
the
to set
play.
the screen
Hey,
on
Nick, that's what we're going to do. I know you can't move in the
You really
pants.
injured me off
I
the
know you
screen.
can't move in those
Off the pick and
jeans.
roll.
In those jeans. He can't go nowhere.
In the pick and roll, you kind of hurting me.
So let's just go back
Hey, man,
downstairs.
can you get a normal player, man?
What do you mean?
Yeah, because that shit ain't cool.
He's too strong to be playing with us, man.
What you mean?
He's too strong, dog.
The pick and roll action is
Yes, I
crazy.
know.
I'm coming.
Hey,
Why?
he got to be the ref, dog. He can't.
Yeah, you gotta play with Josiah.
He got to be the ref, dog.
You gotta be Josiah.
Where Norris Cole at, man? Where's fucking
They said
Lexi at?
Swaggy
Where
got the
Lexi at,
MB,
dog?
man.
He got to be the ref, dog. We can't.
Hey,
Prison rules. Shoot program.
He hit me with a pick, dog. That shit.
the
that
pick
shit
and roll
hurt,
action is
man.
crazy.
Yeah,
Switch
I tried
it.
to set a screen on it.
Switch
I did
it.
switch.
Switch it again. Bring it back.
Nah, that's crazy, bro. He moved me with an elbow.
The dribble handoff, though.
You got ice pack.
The dribble handoff
They
is too
don't-
nasty.
listen,
It's too nasty.
Look, I
Ice
have
pack,
real
first
shoes.
aid kits.
You turn that corner.
Mr. B cooking
They got
in the
niggas
Brooks
throw that
brother.
lobby. It's too easy.
It is a wild day here in the arena, ladies and gentlemen. We do have some basketball topics to discuss. So here's what's cracking in the arena today.
That's why they talking about getting the game. That's why I didn't want to play. He's sweating.
Yeah, we too good looking to sweat.
I'm chill. It was cold.
It was a little chilly. But here's what's cracking in the arena today.
What? They were cold?
It was a little chilly.
It looked that way. It looked that way.
Let me get Gil a napkin.
It looked like they was cold.
But once again, here's what's cracking in the arena today. Giannis joined an elite club in the Bucks' blowout win over the Mavs. Is the Greek Freak's greatness being taken for granted? 2 Celtics made history by dropping 40 in the same game, and it ain't who you think. Will Boston be the first team to go back-to-back since the Dubs? And Lakers governor Jeannie Buss opened up on the Lakers' decision to move AD for Luka. Was she keeping it real or throwing shade about the trade? Before we get into all that, as always, ladies and gentlemen, download the Underdog app. Use promo code GIL. Get up to $1,000 in bonus cash plus a special pick. I already mentioned the Luka promo we got tonight. Every game Luka plays, Underdog is hooking you up. The Luka promo has hit 4 straight times. Shout out to our Luka and Savior, our Slovenian sensation, the man who's brought LA back, none other than Luka Doncic. And as for tonight, Cemetery Larry has some picks up in his partner pack on the Underdog app. Let us take a look if we can, please. Wow, okay. Wow.
Luka.
Cemetery Larry. Luka higher, 24.5 points.
He trying
The
to.
Knicks coming to town tonight to take on the Lakers inside the arena formerly known as Staples Center.
Really trying to jinx us.
Franz Wagner. Lower, 29.5 points. Magic take on the Bulls tonight. Draymond Green higher, 5.5 assists. Warriors are at the Nets. And the Giddler, Josh Giddey, higher, 29.5 points, rebounds, and assists. This pack has been boosted. You can win 6.26 times your bread. So, for reference sake, Luka's averaged 30, 10, and 9 in 11 games against the Knicks in his career shot. You are confident that he will continue that trend against your current Knicks. Still your favorite team, or have you jumped ship? Don't do it, Shaq.
What did I say?
We need to get it approved.
What did I say?
We'll talk to the council.
I said, tonight's tonight.
If the Lakers win, you are officially switching over to the bandwagon?
My whole crew made G's. Tonight's tonight, baby, so roll up on these.
Okay, shout out.
No, it's Chris.
Are you
Cross.
guys rolling with Shad's partner
Chris
pack?
Cross,
How you
man.
feel about it?
Come on.
Did he?
Said red man. God.
Nice tonight is Chris.
Chris Cross, bro. Come on, stop it. Come on, he don't know. He's
We're-
not light skinned.
There's inner turmoil.
He's from Albuquerque. He's not from New York.
Steve, a New Yorker through and through.
He is from Albuquerque.
Steve's allegiance also in transit right now. So if the Lakers smack the Knicks tonight, I think both of you guys should just come over. Dodgers smack the Yankees in the World Series, just for reference.
Yes.
We've been dominating
Yes.
New York for a while.
Everybody's switching teams.
Them
Why can't
Timbs
we?
looking slim.
Why can't we switch up? Everybody go from hard to soft. We
Yo,
gonna
Danny.
motherfucker change teams from New York to LA. Goddamn it. Fuck it. Why not? They winning, right?
Okay. City of Dreams. But we asked the chat, are you riding or fading with Shaw's partner pack? 54% of the chat, Shaw, said that they are riding with your partner pack tonight. You have the support. Your newfound allegiance and loyalty has brought over a contingent of Lakers fans to support you in your partner packing.
Yeah.
If you like these picks and want to ride with them, head to the Underdog app, use promo code GIL, get up to $1,000 in bonus cash, plus a special pick 'em. As always, we do mostly fans on this program. If you drop a good question in the chat with your Underdog username, and we use it on this show, $50 bonus to your Underdog account. If you send us a video at mostlyfansgil@gmail, and we use that video on the show, $100 bonus to your Underdog account. Can't watch the show live with us on YouTube. We got audio. 1 billion subscribers on our Gil's Arena YouTube channel. We are currently at 946,000 subscribers on the channel. Getting oh so close. For every 1,000 subscribers we gain, between 900,000 and 1 million, Underdog is giving a lucky user $1,000 in bonus cash. You must have an Underdog username to be eligible. You also must be following the Gil's Arena YouTube. Subscribe to it if you can. So we're giving away at least $1,000. We're not going to do it right now. We'll wait till the end of the show. Hopefully you guys get your mind right. Hit that subscribe button. We can get that number up before the end of this program. All right, well, Mr. BC repping Tough Crowd. Another gentleman that loves to rep Tough Crowd, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Oh.
So let's give him, Okay. You thought I was going to say?
Oh, I don't know.
All right, just making sure. All right. So the Bucks blew out a depleted Mavs squad by 30 last night, but Giannis reached a major career milestone. So let's take a look at a few of the highlights, if we can, please. So Giannis was his usual dominant self, dropping 32 points to go along with 15 boards in just 25 minutes of work. He was 13 for 20 from the field and nailed all 6 of his free throw attempts. Kenyon, I know you will appreciate this. Giannis did not attempt 1 3-pointer in the game. No threes. Got it the old-fashioned way. The Greek Freak surpassed a 20,000-point career milestone. At just 30 years old, Giannis is one of the fastest players to ever reach 20,000 points. Only LeBron, KD, Kobe, Wilt, and Jordan reached that milestone at a younger age. Dame Lillard dropped 34 points in 27 minutes, shooting a very efficient 11 for 15 on the night. When Giannis got back to the bench after reaching the 20,000-point milestone, Dame reportedly said, "Welcome to the club." Giannis just the 7th player in NBA history born outside the United States to reach 20,000 points. Oh. Let's enjoy these. 30-piecing, smacking them. It's looking bad for the Mavs, not for the Lakers, but for the Mavs. So after the game, Doc Rivers and Giannis joked about him trying to watch his tribute video while Doc was trying to draw up a play.
We were laughing because once he did do it, we were trying to draw up a play, but we couldn't get his attention because he was watching his own video.
Coach Doc did not let me watch it, man. He kept saying, Giannis, focus on the play. I'm like, Coach, you don't get a lot of 20,000 points moment in your career, so I've watched 1,000 plays. Let me watch this one video, So I didn't say that, but I thought about it.
Did not say it, but he thought about it. So there seem to be some good vibes around the Bucks right now. But as Giannis reaches this milestone, Mr. B, we will start with you. Is the Greek Freak's greatness being taken for granted?
Yeah. I think he's in the conversation with LeBron James and Steph. Just what he's done. 2-time MVP, NBA champion. He changed the narrative of what they said he couldn't do and what he is proving. But I think also because he plays in Milwaukee, small market, so a lot of his triple-doubles, a lot of his games don't get a lot of highlights because of where he plays, but from the work ethic to everything that he's put in consistently, every year he could be MVP because he plays both ends. And his defense doesn't get talked about a lot, but on that end, he's killing it too, so I think that's what it is.
Well, Giannis averaging 31, 12 rebounds, 6 assists this season, shooting 60.5% from the field. Like you mentioned, plays both sides of the court. Let's move over to this side. Cemetery Larry, I see twiddling your thumbs, as they say. Is Giannis's greatness underappreciated?
100%. I mean, you look production-wise. How could you say he's not number 2 behind somebody who's just putting up a bunch of points? Right? You talking about playing both sides of the ball, known for that. You got to go watch what you're doing around the rim because it's out of here if you fuck around when I'm down there. Right? And then I'm guarding the best bigs, the best small forwards, power forwards. And if I switch on to a point, he knows it's not easy to get by me. So I see it exactly what B's saying. Underappreciated is he's greatly underappreciated. Like,
So Giannis currently 3rd, I believe, in MVP odds behind SGA.
yeah, I mean 31, 12, and 6.
I want to say 100 to 1 right now on the odds. So
And
it's
what is he
distant
shooting?
third.
What is he shooting from the field?
60.5%.
That's all right, that's just you know what I'm saying? Like what I was talking about with SGA, you going up against Joker, he got 3 tier levels, right? And then you got another guy who got 2.5. You got 1.5. Right? So it's like you gotta break, like how's Giannis not next? How's it not just them 2? Like it always is.
Right.
Or him and Joel, because there's levels to it. And when James and Russ was involved in those talks, KD won it, his was a lot higher too. I mean, when you talk about putting it all together, but
If he was in a different market, it'd be different.
nah, I don't think it's market. I just think it's bias, preference. Everybody has a preference of who we supposed to be praising and who we not.
Who's the new guy?
Yeah. And then if you don't praise the right guy, you a hater.
Gotcha.
But if you praise the right guy, you're a glazer. So that's
Yes.
just
So it does it.
the duality of life.
Yeah. Depends on what you want to be.
Exactly.
Make
a choice.
Want to be today.
Make a choice.
All right.
Thin line between glazing and hating. Let's move over to Kenyon. Kenyon, look at what Giannis is doing. I know you're a fan of him not shooting threes, only averaging less than 1 3-point attempt per game, not shooting a good number from behind the arc. But Middy's looking good. Obviously getting to the cup doing.
What the fuck about that 3-point line, man?
Yeah, it is. You know.
Like everybody else do. Like he's getting it done the old-fashioned way. Yeah, it's the he falls into the LeBron category when in Cleveland, like every year, right? If he wanted to, you could like just because he was the best player in the NBA for a long time, did the most for his team, was the most effective what his team needed every year when he was in Cleveland. Same thing with Giannis. He's going to always be in the conversation. If you want to give it to him, you can. Like every year, the MVP. So, yeah, he's very underappreciated in this day of the 3 ball, right? He doesn't deviate. He's added it to his game, but he doesn't rely on it like a lot of people. They've worked at it, and then it's the first thing that they go to is that now. Yeah, and his intensity and tenacity, the way he plays is unmatched. So yeah, if you just go by pure dominance year in, year out, he has been that. So yeah, I think it's very underappreciated.
Do you agree with the couch that Giannis' greatness underappreciated at this point?
Oh, no, for sure. I mean, the last 7 years, he's flirting with 30 every year. 30 and 12, 30 and 11. So just like Kenyon said, you can literally give him the MVP every year and no one's gonna actually challenge it. But Jokic over there having, phenomenal year, Embiid, last year, that was the only reason Giannis didn't win it, but you're talking about a guy that is doing what he's doing and he's still so raw, right? He hasn't really perfected his game yet where he's gonna take that next tier. So when he starts slowing down a little bit and starts like really, becoming a master at his game, Jesus Christ, you know what I mean? So we might be looking at him at 40 years old and we're sitting there like, wow, how's he still doing this? How's he still averaging 20 and 14? That's gonna be, Giannis. And when it's all said and done, he's gonna be arguing about, if you remove team awards, you're gonna argue if he is the best power forward ever. when it comes to just pure the person themselves, not hanging on, I had this great team, I'm just hanging on my accolades alone, you're gonna argue if he's the best power forward ever.
So, quick before I get to you, Shaq, Giannis finished top 4 in MVP voting the last 6 seasons. That includes his back-to-back MVP wins, 2019, 2020. On pace, he's averaged over 30 and 11. If he continues that trend this year, last 3 seasons, then the season prior to that, 29.9 and 11.6. So
That's 30.
We give him the bump. Thank you,
30.
gentlemen.
That's 30.
I saw you with your finger raised, so let's.
Have we ever seen a big man do what we expected him to do past their peak? Like the peak David Robinson, peak Hakeem, peak Shaq, peak KG. After that peak, have we ever seen anybody take it to like how
No.
that next level after the peak? Did it usually a decline, right?
Yeah.
Like Amari, certain guys hit that peak and it's like, chew.
It was built on athleticism. Don't play in half court now.
But that's what I was just, that's my question to y'all is, what would it do to his game to slow his game
To play in
down?
half court, it's gonna come.
If that drop off from where he is now to slowing his game down is like, takes him to 22 and 9.
Then it's gonna still be more than that. When he start playing in the half court,
Yeah, it's gonna be easier.
At like what age is that
How old is-
decline? Is he
Shit.
31 now?
don't even
30 now?
He's 30 now.
So you talking about 35?
He
Start posting.
oh,
34?
shit, 30.
When he has to start posting up, has to
another
start going to
5
up
years
and
from
unders
now.
and shit.
That's another 5 years.
Fadeaways. Blake Griffin hit it at what age?
Yeah, that's just built. He's
I mean,
built on
if
athleticism.
you take away,
Amari hit it at what age?
I mean, but that's
Yeah, but the
if
work
you take away
the work
knee
ethic
injuries,
is different.
just them, then it's Karl Malone, probably Duncan,
Yeah.
right? And yeah,
Bro, listen, the shit this boy doing, man, without shooting. Come on, man.
And see, Timmy didn't have to rely on fundamentals when he got older. He was already using the bank shot.
he was
He was
already
already facing up and doing that shit. So you couldn't really tell if he was declining up until his athleticism. He couldn't really block shots and shit. But
Yeah, when you force to slow down, then it's you gotta. And then he got him to start thinking the game, right?
Yeah.
Now let me really be dominant on this block, right?
does he have that IQ right now?
Hell yeah.
yeah.
Where has he? Where have
'Cause
we
ain't nobody
seen
made
it?
Ain't nobody made him.
That's what I'm saying.
And no
So
one-
if,
say the
if we
same
haven't
shit.
if we haven't challenged him to see what his IQ is, post block,
Yeah.
double team, play out the double team, we pre-rotate, and how you gonna
Because
make
he
this
ain't
play?
been coached to do it, ain't nobody made him do it yet.
and the game doesn't have to force him to do it.
I'm not
Yeah.
saying-
Right?
I'm
So
not saying he's
even
not
in
forcing it.
transition, if we set up a transition defense to slow him down, where all his transition
didn't
points
try
don't
it.
exist,
They
not
didn't
one.
tried it.
There's not.
so they can't do
They
it.
didn't try it.
Yeah. I think it's just there's certain people you just can't
Because
stop.
they can't match. Because
Can't match up.
you can't match up and you can't match that. His intensity and energy for the
Nah.
No, I'm telling
We're
you.
talking about
every-
transition defense, right?
It is,
Get
but-
back into the paint,
but
and we know
it's
Giannis is
sustained,
coming.
though. But
And then-
yes,
We gotta remember,
But then he's gonna
the
put-
person that's gonna stop him is built like this.
yeah.
No, but we
Dwight
know,
Howard,
we know
right?
he can't. We know that whoever his matchup is cannot. We know to collectively, we all gotta run back to the paint and make him throw to
Yeah,
AJ
yeah,
Green.
yeah,
We
yeah,
gotta
yeah,
make
yeah.
him turn. We have to.
You taking shots, everybody just running.
We
to the-
run back. Yeah. Get back. Yeah.
Hold the wall.
That's to build the wall. Like that's how you have to
A
play.
lot of
certain
them
guys.
buckets wasn't transition.
No,
I know.
He was
There-
busting
Face up.
off.
Oh no,
Yeah,
he's
he's
working.
He's
you can
still
tell.
working, yeah.
Like that game they up there, he's working on his shit. You can
Man, I
tell
was
now.
saying, you can tell
he's working on his shit in the game. Like, okay, let me work on this shit. I've been this Dirk fade one
Yeah.
leg.
Yeah.
Let me work on this shit I've been working on. Right.
This shit works.
Let me see if it now it started to slow down but
Got shooters.
until somebody make you do something different.
Yeah, don't change shit.
Like people used to make shit. Why KJ don't shoot jump shots in high school? Why the fuck would he?
Don't
Shoot
everything.
70% from the field. Why the fuck would I do anything else?
Until
Right.
you stop it and make
Until you make me do something different, I'm not gonna do it. Especially when I'm trying to win a game, I'm gonna go with what I know. And he just plays one way. He's trying to win every possession, every game, right? He don't take possessions off. So until the league matches that, player-wise, each and every,
Yeah.
he's gonna always stand out.
That second jump,
And
that
it's
second
what's so funny,
chance
and
point.
it's not. It's
Yeah.
going to be getting closer to European basketball,
Yeah.
skinny type of guards come. So it's not like his game is going to take a dive because the competition is going to be skinnier and weaker, so he's going to be able to play bully basketball, moving forward. Where's he at on the list of 20,000 for youngest?
He is sixth.
Sixth, and who's in front of him?
Yeah.
So I will read that list to you right now. Give me 1 second.
For that same age?
So fastest players to ever reach 20K is LeBron, KD, Kobe, Wilt, and Jordan.
No age is involved. It's just points, right? Just the fastest.
Wait,
20,000.
20,000 points.
Yeah.
Who? But no age.
So the fastest to reach 20,000 points, LeBron, KD, Kobe, Wilt, and Jordan reached the milestone at a younger age than Giannis.
Yeah, because they shot jump shots.
He's going to get 30.
Because they made free throws.
Top three.
Top three scoring all time.
Because they made free throws.
He can possibly.
Right, just
definitely get
imagine.
10,000 more.
So this is,
He definitely gets
and let's
10,000
put it in even more perspective.
Shooting 60% from the free throw line.
For his career.
For this season, shooting.
But just put it in even more perspective, right? The shit we say about Shaq. If Shaq would have made free throws, if Shaq would have shot 70%, 72% for his career from the line, his scoring, he'll be higher on the list. If Giannis was to make free throws consistently and he had made free throws, that he would have been there.
So Giannis shooting 70% or 69.4% in his career from the free throw line. This season, though, he's shooting 59.6 career low.
Damn. Just
From the
imagine,
line.
man. He would have been there.
How many points does Kareem have?
Was it, 38?
38,000.
No, he's going to break 38,000.
Yeah, he's
how old is he? 30?
2K a year.
For sure, he's going to.
He's getting 30,000 for sure. 30 for sure.
As long as he stays healthy.
Yeah.
As long as he stays healthy, you're talking about declining at, let's say he retires at 37, 38. That puts him at least 3 or 4.
Have y'all
That's another 10 years.
Have y'all already looked at the math though? Karl Malone and Kareem Abdul-Jabbar is 38,000 with no threes.
Yeah.
That's getting buckets.
True.
A lot of free throws.
So
being
look
made.
at Steph. Look at Steph and KD. Like
All of them, they behind them twos. I'll do you.
even Dirk. Like Dirk and certain guys that reached to what I think Dirk got to like 30. Melo, where Melo at? Melo's top 10.
26, 27. Yeah.
He just cracked the top 10. So you looking at guys that's like, man, Melo got at least 6 more years to add to that he didn't even get to just add to that. And then you look at AI. He didn't get all them years that he could have chased it.
So Melo 10th, I think 28,289
The
points.
reason Giannis going to get it because his skill set is outside of analytics, right? So he's trekking on the same waters that Wilt was trekking on, young Bron, Kobe, early Kobe, Karl Malone threes is worth more than twos, but the twos at a higher percentage. So if you're giving a guy 20 shots, he's not taking 14 threes, shooting 40%. Right. He's shooting 60%, right? So that's where Giannis is at, right? He's not wasting shot attempts chucking threes at a 36, 40%, rate. He's saying, fuck that, I'm gonna get this plus an and one. Even if he misses the free throw, it just adds to his what's in it. So he's getting threes, in theory, just old school threes. He's getting old school and ones. You're getting a bunch of those. So when you're looking at how they got it doing it a certain way. So you're telling this era to shoot a bunch of threes, you actually stopping them from getting this award.
I had to do the deep dive into Karl Malone, John Stockton, right? Karl Malone got majority of his points from who? John. John is the NBA what?
Assist leader.
All right. So they work. They don't go together. They don't go anywhere without each other. They have to, right? And you're like, well, Karl Malone's points was on what type of assist? What type of moves? Was it the fadeaway? Was it just the pick and pop? Was it just the pick and roll? And then you look at Kareem's. Was it all jump hooks? Was it all ISO in the post? Was it offensive rebound putbacks? So you're looking at the totality of Jordan and Kobe, Bron, how you got your points, right? And then you look at Giannis. How would Giannis get to that level without it not just being easy? Easy buckets. Like you said, the 3. My 3 is an and one. That 3 comes off of two rebounds.
Too, though.
Yeah.
Magic, what is he, 3rd on the list?
It was 3rd.
Way before you got the Magic.
Yeah.
But Magic made his
Kareem
career
wasn't
go
running.
longer, though.
Fuck no. He wasn't running with him.
He wasn't running with him like that.
That's what I'm saying.
Kareem
giving
wasn't
him like.
Yeah, it was Spoon, but most of the shit. This is different.
I
Just
know that,
throw it in the
but
cap. He
how
got
long
it.
did he play for? To
20 years.
19 years.
But to 40 what?
So he played Like he only had 8 years with Magic.
Easy buckets. So
Easy
that
buckets,
was
yeah.
good on his legs. too.
No, okay, so with in theory, it's like Tim Duncan and Shaq, right? Where Magic is a fast break. If they don't have the fast break, give it to Kareem. And then Kareem is creating his own move.
He was the last one down the floor type
Kareem
shit.
played till 40.
Yeah.
Right.
So it's not like he's
Last
coming in
nigga
and
down
giving
the
it to
floor.
Kareem and
Run,
Kareem
whip
he's
snap.
Y'all ain't get it? Y'all ain't get it? It's coming to me.
The motherfucker said, I heard him say something and I kind of laughed. He was like, I guess they had a conversation with why you don't think nobody adapted the sky hook? I mean, that's easy. Nobody motherfucker 7 foot with the motherfucker 7'5" wingspan that nobody can motherfucker touch. The only person who can do that is now Wemby.
Yeah.
That's it. That's the only person who can adapt what you had. Other than that, nah. Motherfuckers, somebody get into that.
That's probably.
So you look at Kareem's longevity, though.
Somebody get into it.
Kareem's last 6 seasons, 80 games, 79 games, 79 games, 78 games, 80 games, 74 games. I'm just saying, like,
Damn.
availability.
Yeah.
Availability
That right
is the
there.
best, but-
and you're scoring, right?
And you,
Right?
Hooking.
But you
And
look
you're
at
almost
that,
whooping Bruce Lee's ass.
I try to put in the output, the energy output for the points that you're scoring, which is the degree of difficulty, all that shit that we look at Kobe and them. Like, it was so difficult, right? But it's like, you didn't have to do that.
Not at all.
Y'all didn't have to do all that shit y'all was doing. It looked dope. That's why we put him where we put him, because that shit looked nice. But
Yeah, Giannis
KD show you, you ain't got to do all that to do all
They're
that.
not 7 feet.
And exactly, he's not 7 foot, but
I'm
he
just
just show you
saying,
energy.
you know what I'm saying?
But the
Giannis'
energy,
output is way
but the
more than
energy,
everybody else's.
The energy is like, I don't gotta do all that to get this off. Melo is even more. Like Melo never had to do all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Get you off me, blah blah blah.
So we asked the chat, is Giannis underrated?
As a quick 50.
58% say yes. So let's talk about the Bucks. Bucks got their 4th straight win. They're 8th in the past 9 games. Right now, Bucks are season best, 11 games over 500, sitting in the 4th spot in the Eastern Conference. Started the season 2-8. We were ready to put them in a pack. Mr. B, you always believe your loyalty and allegiance. Milwaukee never win.
Out to.
Gil's 2025. Remember?
No, I'm just saying we were smoking that pack. It was, we was puffing it.
There was some red.
Oh, yeah. Nah.
It didn't really get me high.
Yeah, we was puffing and huffing.
Had to roll it in a grape swisher to feel something.
We just got a headache and we just stopped like, yeah, you know what, man? They got some good Cali shit, man. We're going to go ahead and get off this Milwaukee shit.
This
This mid shit.
Midwest.
With the seeds
This
in it.
Midwest
Yeah, we
shit.
gonna get off
It's
of that.
popping. But Gil, I gotta know, because it's 2025. You said no more Doc Rivers hate in the
And I
year
haven't.
Lord 2025. You've been very supportive.
Haven't?
What place
of
ball
Glenn Donovan.
the Bucks in?
fourth.
4th right now.
We good.
Gil, who deserves the most credit for the Bucks turnaround?
just damn the fact that
I'm going to just be honest with you. I ain't been paying any attention, bro. But I'm going to give it to Brandon Jennings for the little dance. Had little white folks in there dancing with him, and they've been tricking ever
Me?
since.
When I went?
Yeah, there you go. There you go. See, look. Ever since then, they beat. Hey, you know what? Now this became a perfect win for you because Detroit Pistons end up being pretty good. So, yeah.
Mr. B, you were on 2 and 4. The white gentlemen were on 1 and 3, but every number was covered. Every number was covered there. So, in your opinion, obviously, you know you love the Bucks. Heavy in Milwaukee.
I'm gonna give the credit to Giannis because he's a leader. So when Giannis wanted things to change, when he called out, people who didn't want to be there, and he held everybody to a higher standard, and everybody responded. From the trade deadline, we got Kuzma, Kevin Porter Jr. Everybody's coming in, they bring a different energy. So I'm putting on the leader, Giannis, because he stepped up and said something and changed
Kuzma
game.
doing?
Good.
Had to make the tough decision to trade Chris Middleton. Obviously, he was coming from bilateral ankle surgery, figuring out.
But that's what the best player is supposed to do in the league. Like what he did. Call out everybody. If you want to be here, get out.
Giannis even called out the equipment manager in that rant as well. Everybody was not, the equipment was still a little musty.
On time.
Wasn't dry
Wet
properly.
still.
Wrinkled,
No socks.
No socks.
mismatched socks. So do we think the Bucks have a chance, though, in this
I
East?
think they always got a chance in the playoffs.
I'm curious to see what happens when Bobby come back. Portis. He's still out for 25 games. I mean, I know he has experience, so he'll be all right, but
He comes back right before the playoffs, right?
Like 2 or 3 games before the playoffs start.
he's going to help. So
Do y'all think he deserved that 25-game suspension? Tramadol, Toradol, sound the same?
Did we talk about it?
We didn't really hit it, out of respect.
Out of respect? What the fuck you mean out of respect?
No, we just didn't have time in the rundowns, Kenyon, as you know. Hey,
wait.
Don't gangbang on me.
Because it happened during All-Star weekend, so we was gone.
But
And then another week off.
It was in the rundown, but then we have more important things to talk about.
He's sweating.
Out of respect.
Out
of respect. The motherfucker got 25 games. What the fuck are you talking about out of respect
But for tramadol drug nobody cares about. Even doctors have said ain't a big deal.
Yeah, but the league said it is. So why not? So I just had a question. So why not just take Toradol?
So he thought he was taking Toradol.
No, he didn't.
No, he did.
No, the fuck he didn't.
Toradol's
a shot.
Doctor.
Toradol, they give you a fucking shot.
In your ass.
So therefore, this is what I'm saying. I call cap.
Yeah.
You call cap on the story?
Yeah, fuck yeah, he did. Yes.
Toradol,
listen, go in that motherfucker, listen, right in your goddamn cheek. Yeah, right in your motherfucking cheek. In football, they call the shit the T-train. Line up, and they cheek out. One after another. Yeah.
Some of us don't like things in our cheek.
In order to play, sometimes I had to take Toradol.
Toradol?
I took Toradol shots in order to play.
You calling cap on the story? He said he got a pill from the assistant.
If somebody gave him a Toradol pill, they trying to kill it.
What the fuck is a Toradol pill?
It's too strong. Whatever it is, if they did, the shit gonna eat his fucking stomach lining up. It's too strong.
Okay. Who is getting a pill from the assistant?
Of Toradol.
My assistant? Where did my assistant get a pill from?
Well, the assistant had tramadol, I think, for a surgery or whatever.
I have a full medical staff
at my disposal.
Right here, a doc.
You can get anything under the sun. All you gotta do is pick the phone up. You can get anything under the sun from your fucking trainer.
No, if not, even if you're a trainer there, you can just go to the gym, get this shit yourself.
Bruh.
You can go in your locker room, open that motherfucking cabinet.
Or I get my assistant to do it.
Yeah. Hey, did you go to Mexico like I told you to?
Yeah, I had to get my assistant to do it. I don't have touching nothing.
Before they close
Did you
go? Before this man closed this door,
get back?
I need you to run in there. I need you to go to Tijuana now.
Well, they don't pick this up into what's the name?
I think the point is that, as the doctors were saying, tramadol is much weaker than Toradol. They don't even prescribe it that much.
So they might as well give you Vioxx or Celebrex, whatever
Celebrex used to hit.
Whatever the normal.
He was hurt?
Whatever the normal goddamn, or take 4 leave. Motherfucker, listen, trust me, from somebody who done took all it, no, listen.
I've never.
When I heard the shit, I'm like, no, Bobby.
Even right now, I called one of the doctors at the pro. Hey, call this in for me.
Do not name that doctor. Do not name that doctor.
I'm sure Bobby just trying to play 20-something plus years, man, like everybody else.
We get it.
He just got caught up. He just got caught up.
My thing is,
He's trying to follow the blueprint, man. He's figure out which one to take. He's trying to figure out which one to take. This ain't it.
He knew. So he
got that. Put the right one on the internet so we can take the right one.
He thought he was. Listen, he was gonna take it. He didn't think he was gonna get. He wasn't gonna pop. That's all that is.
Yeah.
He thought he was gonna take that shit.
He got the message everybody else got. Man, I'm supposed to be taking the right shit. You gave me the wrong shit.
No, but my thing is, listen, he took that shit and didn't think his name was gonna come up piss test. You know what I'm saying? That's all that shit is.
100%.
Damn, 20.
And they just ain't piss testing you now. They taking blood and shit now.
Yeah.
So that's
And the
worse than,
saliva.
like, marijuana?
No.
No, they don't. No.
Brother,
That's what I'm saying. So why you suspended 25 games? And
It's
then-
on the ban stuff.
Because on the ban stuff, let's just say if you used it, what I'm saying is if you used what he was using,
You done felt through my ass.
know what I'm saying? If he used what you used,
Yeah, he went over there was like,
You just jabbed my ass.
jabbed his ass.
hold on, that's how he do it.
He just trying to fuck me on camera.
He jabbed his ass.
If you took it, you'd be playing good again.
On camera.
Your knee wouldn't be
Don't
hurting.
do it on camera.
If I took Trill off?
If you took what he was taking, your knee wouldn't be hurting no more like that. How about that?
Damn.
For real?
Yeah.
Hey, listen.
Have him good old time. He just didn't think he was gonna get caught.
He thought he was gonna take that shit, go on All-Star break, come back feeling good.
Feeling good.
The way everybody else
And their goddamn name came up.
Fuck, bro.
Trust me.
So this first day of practice, Bobby.
What I do?
Oh,
What I do? What I do?
Listen,
See? What I do?
You
He
better.
starts sweating right away. He's like, damn.
you can't.
Well,
Once that name come up, you
it's
can't leave the
over.
facility.
Nah.
Listen,
You gotta have it with you. You gotta be prepared. Every day you gotta be prepared.
What they gonna have a Whizzinator?
You just gotta have
check
it.
now.
You gotta have it in your locker.
That's the only
prepared.
thing. What?
The mix, the drink.
That ain't gonna help.
Yeah,
They
that
taking
work.
blood.
That shit
They
work.
taking blood.
You got to find me. I'm hiding. I'm hiding.
There's blood in.
You got to find.
I ain't seen shot.
Where you go?
It ain't the same time, but
Yeah.
still though.
Oh, wait,
but
so-
still, they doing either one.
Either
So
blood or
two piss and two bloods?
Whatever it is, they coming during the summer, blood joint. They doing it all
They
now.
doing the blood. They're
I don't
going
think
too
I call
far.
him
They're
the
going
piss.
too
I thought
far
it
with the
was blood.
blood.
So Dunn, he didn't think his name was either way. He didn't think his name was gonna pop.
You're not cloning.
That's all that shit is.
You ain't cloning me.
And them the dudes. So you gotta wait. So
They clone.
so the game is, you gotta wait until they test you, then go do it. Fool.
I don't know.
Yes.
You don't know?
I've been on a team where
Back to back on you.
yeah.
You must have been
No,
in the
for sure.
program.
If
But
you
they
got
don't
four,
get, they don't get
when we
caught,
had
though.
four,
They didn't care.
we had
Oh,
four
them?
of them.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm talking about them. Yeah,
They in the
they-
program.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they
You
on the
volunteer,
program.
you
They
volunteer.
can test you 7 days a week.
So,
in the
so
program.
basically, all they did was just take a whole bunch of edibles and stuff, and then say on test day, I'm an addict.
Yep.
Whatever
And it's
that-
at the highest
Whatever
level.
they tie it, whatever they test is, as long as they test under that, they good.
It's always
Then they'll
good.
take-
That is the move,
I ain't have
Joe.
to take a whole bunch of help, but my levels
hell
is different.
Sorry, I'm guilty.
So we asked the chat who deserves credit for the Bucks turnaround. 10% say Doc Rivers, 40% say Mr. B,
Damn.
but 50% say Giannis. So
So basically, you and Giannis, if it was only just two.
you and Giannis responsible for
And you don't even play. You don't even play.
But
They
Mr. B,
dangerous, man. Healthy.
Bucks and 6.
If they
Always.
healthy, they scary.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you right
And
now.
the way it's
With
lined,
them-
the
with-
way it's lined up,
With them two
Right.
killers they got,
they play Pacers, and then from there they got
The Cavs.
Cavs.
Nah.
So they got
It's
one of the
scary.
best
Yeah.
corners.
they healthy is scary.
They
All
got
right, well,
two of the best corners in the game.
They healthy is
We
scary.
like
Portland
Golden State. How
Kuzma.
Golden State is right now in the West. How they just we just slide and just chilling.
All right, well, let's keep this thing
Now,
moving.
Kuzma out there.
Yeah, them two
He's
is
a
enough.
great corner.
So yesterday on
At the
ESPN,
same time.
Kendrick Perkins dropped his list of the top 5 point guards in the NBA. Let's take a look at Perk's list. He had a SGA first, Jalen Brunson second, Steph third,
Hell no.
Luka Doncic fourth,
no.
Kay Cunningham fifth. These are active point guards. I know top 5 lists are, go ahead, speak your mind, King. This is Gilbert represented by Under. Are you a free to? Okay. I will tuck my chain in.
So how many former athletes we got on this couch? Former NBA players?
Okay, I like that you changed the criteria because it was going to be
Well, we got
former athletes with
well,
6, now
we got
former
five
NBA players.
5 former NBA. So you couldn't
you know.
ask. So you couldn't fucking ask one of us to come up with our top 5. We got to use another motherfucker.
Well, that is
list.
that is
you
the
should ask
catalyst.
Huh? What's happened?
Funny you should ask, Kenyon.
Funny you should. That's
Well, just ask us. We ain't got to go.
That's the
we
dot,
ain't gotta
dot,
put- You could have texted us. Listen,
They're the
Steve,
ops. The ops.
Steve, you could have texted us and been like, "I need your top 5 point guards tomorrow."
Get them ops off of there.
Yeah, but it's a little bit more interesting if
No,
you
it
have
ain't.
someone else's list to disagree with.
No, I know it don't. Because all our shit gonna be. Listen, you don't think we disagree enough on this fucking couch?
Well, at least you'll agree to disagree on this.
well, Kenyon. One thing we all can agree on.
Bar.
One thing we all can agree on. You make delicious
Steve
ribs.
needs some
I would
music.
say that I had to.
Steve needs some music.
Everybody compliment Kenyon's
Steve
ribs.
needs some music.
Kenyon brought ribs to the set today. I had not one but 2. 3 would have put me to sleep. So I know top 5 lists are a matter of personal preference. ... I think we did this earlier in the season, but it's time to update it. So we're gonna go around the couch. I want your top 5. This was just a frame of reference. Kendrick Perkins, former NBA champion, championship experience, already.
So you say we did it early in the season?
we've talked point
So
guard.
why couldn't we reference our lists?
We did all
Are we?
time.
We did all time, but are we updating our list now that we've got a larger sample size?
We did all time?
Yeah,
We've
but
done
we
all
did
time
this
before.
one first. But I think that was last year.
See, we don't know what the fuck we did.
last year.
300 some shows, Kenyon. We
We
get
did.
confused.
I dig it. No, I
2.5 hours
that's what I'm
every
saying.
day.
I don't remember
Yeah.
it. So if we did it all the time, this year's, last year, I don't fucking know.
No, we ain't did this
But-
year's though.
But let's go around. Give me your top 5 list. If anybody has their list ready to go, I see you guys working your phones right now, strategizing.
I'll go. I got Shea number 1.
Okay.
I think this season he only scored under 20 once.
I believe so.
And you know how he's playing, obviously, that's easy. Number 2, I got Cade.
Cade Cunningham. Jumping to 2 on
I
Gil.
think he has
Top
about,
of the
what, 20 plus double-doubles, about 11, 12 triple-doubles this season, you know, carrying a young Detroit team. Number 3, I got that man they called the Beard. I got Harden.
James Harden.
When Kawhi went out, Paul George was gone, Russ was gone. Everybody thought the Clippers was going to be some bullshit. And what he's done in the 30-something games, Kawhi wasn't there, and still Kawhi trying to come back. He's held that team, you know, on his shoulders, even making Powell look like an all-star. Right? But I mean, obviously Powell did his thing too. But you know,
He did as well.
You know,
We're going to talk James Harden later in the show too. Had a very
James
successful night.
with his 22, 8 and 4. I got him at 3. 4. I'm gonna go Brunson. You know, just as just a smaller player who's just been holding New York on his back. You know, with the success last year, the big trade, players being injured, right? He's been that steady guy for them, averaging about 24, 25, 6 and 3, 7 and 3. I think for all the elements that's New York has been going through, he's been holding it down. 5, I have Dame.
Dame Lillard is your
You
fifth.
know, for a guy who's actually the second option on his team, averaging 24, 25, 7 and 4. You know, those are Derrick Rose MVP years, and he's doing that as a second option. So you know, at this moment right now, that's my top 5. You know, Luka's my guy and all of them. You know, I got to go with the people who played. You know, they got the games in.
So speaking of getting the games in, and don't want to disagree with your list or slander anybody in your list. Obviously, we're trying not to be toxic here, but you did not have Steph Curry on your list. Was there a reason that Steph did not make your top 5 based on how he's performing this season?
I mean, he's playing.
Without slandering any of the other people on the
No, I mean, he's playing. You know, he's playing very well. You know, he's averaging about 24, 5 and 3. I don't think he's doing as much as Brunson right now. I mean, to be honest, that he could have been 4, could have been 5, but I just think the way his team has been injured, some of his success and where his team is, got his team 3 with all the injuries. He deserves that spot, and with Dame playing the way Dame's playing, and he is the second option. With those numbers.
So let's move over to Kenyon. Kenyon, I know you watch a lot of Jazz games, previously watched a lot of Sixers games. But as a result, see a lot of NBA basketball.
A lot of losing.
Hey. Top 5.
That couldn't be water. That couldn't be water. I had to be.
Oh, yeah, it's not water, Gil. It's not water.
Straight Red Bull.
Yeah. My bad.
Top 5 active point guards in your estimation?
I'm going to say Shea, Cade, Trae Young.
Okay. Shout out Rayford Young III.
4th. What place the Clippers in?
It's right now. We're nice, jumped to 8th with the win over the Detroit Pistons. I need 2 more from you.
I know.
I'm just. 2 more like those 2 delicious ribs that you made that I had earlier.
I know how to count, Josiah.
Never questioned that.
You didn't fucking rush Gil, so don't fucking rush me, Josiah.
Not rushing any of you.
All right.
Give me the shovel. Ken, you are not Fugazi. I just want to point that out.
4. No, stop it, man.
You're not Fugazi. I'm just saying.
4, fuck. Because do I go with my basketballness, or do I go with the way the game is played, right? Because I have a hard time pointing guards shooting the ball 27, 28 times a night, or just period, unless you really got it going. Like, I have a hard time with that. Just watching it consistently, like, there are some possessions where nobody else fucking touches the ball because you done brought that bitch up and you ran 6 pick and rolls and nobody else then touched it. I have a hard time with that. But Jalen Brunson is effective in his approach, the way he gets it done. Tyrese Maxey is the same way. I like what Tyrese Halliburton brings to the table, pass first guy.
Halliburton having a historic season right now, not getting a lot of attention for it, but.
Fuck, I'm gonna go with Steph. If we're gonna go with somebody shooting and scoring it and doing what I'm gonna go with Steph at 4. And I'm gonna get a younger generation some love since I like guys that pass the ball first. Since you said I watch a lot of Jazz games, Isaiah Collier he's gonna be one of them.
USC.
He's gonna be one of them. Like, if you have,
I always think it's higher. They be having it like 7. I'm like,
good luck. Like, he only missed it once. He only missed it once the last few games. Like, but no, he is. Once he learned, like, he out there moving like Jay Kidd was, or young Jay. Like, he fast as shit, man.
oh, okay.
Like, you got to keep up. Like, it's one of them. Like, if you ain't, he laying that bitch up.
Like 6'4", right?
And he competitive, but he'll pass first guy, man, and he's learning the game on the fly. I like watching him. So yeah, man, give me the young guy. Okay. It's just I could have put any other these guys that's really, really getting it done on the list, but I'm gonna go with the young guy.
Let's move over to Cemetery Larry. Top 5 active point guards. In Adam
I'm gonna
Silver's
go with
basketball.
Steph, number 1.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with Luka, number 2.
A good choice.
I'm gonna go with Shea, number 3. I'm gonna go with Trae Young, number 4. And Cade Cunningham, number 5.
Okay. Cade, SG, I believe the unanimous selection so far in all of these lists.
See how dead that is? Because I didn't say why.
Yeah, that's the good shit. I wanted to say that so bad.
What happened?
That's your list. You don't supposed to say why. You were saying why. You just supposed to give your top 5.
And then we move on.
I remember you said that. I knew that was coming. I knew that was coming.
No, that's not even the same.
We sitting for good 2, 3, 4 seconds.
That's your list. I'm like, cool.
Didn't throw anybody under the bus. I just said
I was
positives
just
of my
I
guys.
was going with the young
Guys I have on my top 5.
Everybody else know, right?
Just say your top 5 and not Ryan.
Now you did give us.
Top 3.
You gave us reasons.
But reasons why I didn't.
So
go
you
with
could give reasons,
for
just
fifth.
not negative reasons.
Why would you have a negative
For the
in your
young
top
guy.
5? No, just
Get reasons I
do it how
But
you
you
want to
had to.
No.
Do it how you want to do it.
Yeah,
Because it's out of the norm.
It's unpopular.
It's out of the norm. You see how
But
now
it's popular.
Now we own to something.
Can you do it?
Now, because we didn't ask him to do it, like you said.
Let's finish.
We didn't ask him, but he felt compelled because in my 5th spot, all the other niggas I could pick, I'm gonna pick this. I'm gonna take a chance with this young nigga, but I gotta tell y'all why.
Yeah, explain to y'all.
I got to.
Because they ain't watching him play.
Yeah, you don't know why I'm picking him. I got my reason, and maybe you go watch it, you'll see it too. You be like, hey man, Kenyon was right. That young killer got.
Let's shift over to Swaggy P, bringing in championship experience.
Absolutely, exactly what you said.
I want to hear your top 5 active point guard list with championship experience.
I'm gonna go Garland.
Okay, Darius Garland.
Shea.
SGA.
Hero.
Point guard?
Yeah, he played point. LaMelo. And Fox.
De'Aaron Fox.
That's 4?
5. I said Melo, Hero, Garland. Fox. And Shea. I said Shea.
SGA.
I'm gonna go Steph, SGA, Cade, Dame Lillard,
This nigga.
What was the last one?
A fine pick, Brandon. A fine pick.
Yeah, I like James Harden too.
Man, 22, 8, and 6, 28 double-doubles.
Yeah, I like it.
Say
I like it.
James,
Yeah,
Steph, Shea. What was you say?
Cade and Dame Lillard.
Okay.
Top 5 point guards in the league right now?
Active point guard.
This season, right?
Active point
this
guard.
right
top
This
five in the
season, not overall.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
It's this season. Oh, okay.
league. Based on their body of
Yeah,
work.
just right now.
This season.
Yes.
And nobody's
Defense,
allowed,
body of work.
nobody's
Like,
allowed to
based
say
on
nothing
their
about
body
your
of work.
5 either.
Dot, dot, dot.
2024.
Nobody can say nothing about your high five to your
Okay, yeah,
5.
this season. Okay.
I'm not
High
even
five to your 5, Playboy.
I'm not giving no reason.
I was gonna say,
This is my 5.
That's your 5,
Terry
right?
Larry and Mr. B high-fiving each other across the couch. The distance. All right, good list.
Don't explain your 5, homie.
So,
Right.
Cemetery
You better
Larry,
not.
I just want to point out you're the only person that has our Luka and Savior, Luka Doncic, on the list.
Really?
But that is
Did
part of
y'all forget he was a point guard?
No.
Nah,
He was hurt. He was hurt.
Right now,
Yeah.
James.
Oh.
yeah, it's 20 this year, right?
Oh.
this.
I thought it was just this season. I mean, if we're talking about
Listen, that's your 5.
overall.
He does have 4 straight games when he's like 30.
I'm with it.
Performing pretty well.
Performing pretty.
I like what Trey.
I mean, the list was so like tough. I was like, I gotta find reasons not to put people in. I was like, 26 games, cool. 29 games,
Oh,
cool.
you had a game minimum. Okay.
Yeah, you had a game minimum.
Well, speaking
He
of
said,
game,
he said it was so good that you had to figure out.
Yeah, when I broke down everyone's like production,
You had
like,
to figure out.
Christ.
You had to figure out a reason. Not like you had to pick something.
No, I said like so like if the season ended right now and they had a top 5, there's a criteria. So if these games are 61 games and a guy only has 20 games, he wouldn't be part of the criteria. So,
Got to take somebody out,
yeah, so I
right?
just took him out of the criteria.
Process of elimination, man. With
Well,
your preferences. That's why we have to have reasons. That's why we have to have reasons. Because the preference has to eliminate the other dudes. Like, yeah, you can't be up here no more, man. I tried to keep you in this list, but shot.
Yeah, because we all have whatever it is. Like this goes back to life in itself. Like your own entity, you are entitled to your own preferences. Like you don't have to succumb or agree with what the fucking next person is doing. As long as if it floats your boat and blow your hair back, that's all that should fucking matter, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like people are.
never heard that before, but
You heard it here.
close your hair back.
Below your hair back,
Like, you know
brother
what I'm saying?
knowledge.
Like-
Brother knowledge.
He showed his 75 every day.
Damn, he's 75. Damn, you talking
Visual just
But it makes sense when you think about it.
Brother
Yeah,
knowledge,
yeah,
bro.
but
Dang.
so people can you can like who you like, man, and you can say why or not say why, and that's your fucking preference.
By
and,
any means necessary.
and if people don't agree with it, oh well. Like, and to worry about to put real live energy into disliking Rashad's list, fuck that, your list, nigga. I'm gonna tell you why your list suck.
Because my list.
Because my list better. I like of course you like your list better because you made it.
Admitted that
Right?
my list better than yours.
Like Mo argue down, no, of course I think my list is better than his because I made it. Like I don't have to try to make
Brother
him like
Farrakhan
mine
and
because
Brother
I'm
knowledge. This.
Nick.
Let's get this shit going. If you say another motherfucking preference or something, you could do your list and I do mine. We know that.
What you gonna do about it?
Cause you
I ain't gonna do nothing to you, brother.
What you gonna do
Can
about
you technically put Jokic
Call
in
the
the
police?
police?
That's what I'm gonna do. Call the police.
He's my best friend. As soon as I wake back up, did you get him? Did you get him?
No, we did
Whatever
not.
happened?
No, we did not. He's on the way still.
whatever happened?
You need to ride.
He's still on the way.
Y'all
We did
get
not
him.
get him. No, we didn't. He's
still on the loose.
He's still on the
Here's
loose.
his address.
We gonna need a little bit more than just the police.
I know where he's gonna be at Tuesday and Thursday.
We gonna need the FBI in there for him.
And I'm
They're
pressing
hey, you gonna give him the joint like the child support people.
Damn.
You wrong. Man, they outside waiting on you.
Yeah, that's him. Hey, officer, yeah, that's him.
Yeah.
Right there.
Well,
Looking like a damn snitch.
Today's podcast is sponsored by SeatGeek. Everyone can use our code GIL10, get 10% off your SeatGeek order, whether you're a new customer or not. Sports, concerts, festivals, you name it. The Kendrick and SZA Grand National Tour is coming up soon, so I've been looking on SeatGeek for the best deals. Underdog will be paying for it though, but I have been looking on SeatGeek to find them the best deal to pay for. So for you fans looking to hit up Lakers-Knicks tonight, SeatGeek has you covered. SeatGeek rates on a scale of 1 to 10, so look for the green dots. Green means good, red means bad. No matter how many times you bought tickets using SeatGeek before, code GIL10 is going to get you 10% off your next order. So take out your phone, open the SeatGeek app, and add code GIL10 to your account. And as always, thank you to Underdog for blessing us. Premium tickets, snacks, shrimp cocktail. We had all type of stuff going on, fruit platters.
So to your question, Gil, yeah. Put Nicole at point.
Oh,
He's a point.
You can?
Yeah.
You can, right?
You can do whatever you want, right?
Like, technically, when you want to sit there and fuck with people, they be like,
Fuck with people.
who you got at 1? Okay, I got Jokic.
Yes.
Oh, come on.
Does he initiate the offense?
Come on, man.
They're gonna start a whole argument in the barbershop. Motherfucker,
Come on,
skip his
man.
appointment. All right,
That's what we
fuck, he can go. Fuck, he can go.
He gonna piss me off.
Yo, yeah.
He gonna piss me off. LeBron James, #1 point guard.
Yeah, that's how you get 2 centers.
What?
He initiates the offense, so it counts.
Absolutely. Every possession. He had 19 assists.
So one of Michael Jordan's biggest supporters, also known as a Glazer, in the sports media world is Stephen A. Smith, constantly caped for Jordan over LeBron in GOAT debates. However, something interesting happened when LeBron surpassed the 50,000 career points threshold. So let's take a look.
I'll even go a step further. Knowing how I feel about Jordan, and I think anybody that knows basketball agrees with me, I actually think it's time to not even have the debate anymore, because that's how great LeBron James has been for as long as he has been that great. I can stand down and acknowledge that, because this is absolutely phenomenal. But it's not the 50,000 points. It's not even the way he's looked last night. It's not even the way he's looked this month. It's the fact that I'm watching this brother with Anthony Davis, without Anthony Davis, with Luka, without Luka. I mean, this dude right here, and I'm looking at a guy at 40 years of age who's in better shape than 98% of the league, if not more. At age 40 in the 22nd season. LeBron James, especially on a morning like this, deserves all the props in the world.
Welcome to the right side of history, Stephen A. Smith.
I was gonna say that.
So before I ask the question, do you know what Stephen A. Smith hasn't done in the last 133 days?
What?
Come on, Gil's Arena, like he said he would. But Gil, question for you. What's your reaction to Stephen A. Smith flip-flopping on the GOAT debate?
What do you mean flip-flopping?
He giving LeBron love now.
I know that's not considered a flip-flop. That's called still keeping the possibility of change open. Like sometimes people just close the doors and they're not accepting, like in a club, we're not accepting nobody else, right? So the fact that the door's still open for other people to actually come in, I go to First Take one day, baby.
You did appear on First Take.
Hey, man, you start throwing shit out there, motherfuckers be like,
Oh, shit.
okay, I didn't really think of it like that.
I did that.
You walk the world,
I did
all
that.
your Bron fans out there. You just took one day.
Turn him into
But
a
it's time for
Glazer.
change, though. Like for the debate and things like that.
You
like,
can't even
'cause
debate
people,
anymore, really. That's what I feel like.
But just to, like, these players today, man, they're doing things that are unbelievable. Like, come on. Like,
I don't know, man. 50,000 points is crazy.
I feel like Steph should be in that conversation too, though.
Too little.
He changed the game.
Too little.
I think a one-on-one at some point too.
He changed
if I
the game,
goes
though.
there. And I think like Steph couldn't guard none of them guys. That's why. Like I put Kobe next to Steph, and Jordan next to Steph, Bron next to Steph.
Can they guard him?
I think so.
So let's move over to this side of the couch. Cemetery
do
Larry, I
put him up
see
there.
wardrobe change.
I do put them up.
You all right? You good?
Who, me? Damn, what I do? Why am I getting hit?
You all right?
Yeah, we good.
You good?
Mm-hmm.
All right, what's up? You ever had a three-peat before?
On the basketball court or just in life?
Just your GOAT.
Oh, no, he never.
Huh?
He never.
A powerful two-peat,
Two-peat.
though. Powerful two-peat.
Two-peat?
It's a difficult thing to do.
3-1.
One of them got it twice.
Number 23, MJ.
I think that's what makes you great. It's your ability to dominate 3 years in a row, lead the team. Go play fucking baseball for 2 years, come back, do it again.
That's his fault.
And you know there was another guy who was gonna do it twice, but 2011 happened. Remember what happened in 2011?
Yeah.
CBA year, short season.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lakers got swept.
Swept.
Yeah.
That was a year everything changed for the Lakers because it was a shit team. We was trying to figure out how we were gonna do 3 in a row with team turmoil. But to have 3 in a row between your GOATs, you gotta get 3 in a row. Greatness, dominance, no stats. Give me 3 in a row, we have a conversation.
Robert Horry got 3 in a row too.
He in the conversation.
Robert.
Robert.
He the GOAT of whole. Hey, Nick, you know Robert Horry is the GOAT corner boy of all time.
Yes.
He is.
All time.
Oh, the
Derek
first three.
Fisher got 3 in a row.
Oh, the first 3.
Remember, it's a team. So whoever was on that team for those 3 years got 3 rings too. We just don't talk about them because no one cares. You only use it when you want to separate greatness.
When you talk about the leader
Team
who led.
awards.
The leader who led.
You know who has 8 in a row?
When you talk about, Bill Russell. That's the other GOAT, right?
And Bron got, what, 9 appearances in a row, bro? 10?
I think 10.
I would expect to have 5 straight
think 8 or 9
championships
straight.
at this point.
You expect to have how many?
5.
Much more competitive NBA
We
nowadays.
went to Miami and guaranteed 7.
Pandemic.
He did.
You guaranteed 7.
One.
He did.
Not 2.
It was 5. Yeah, it was like not 1, not 2, not 3.
He said not 2, not 3
Three.
for like to 100, I think. But shit, man, you have to play San Antonio.
Yeah, everybody would have had a conversation, but nobody wanted to keep it real.
This was not.
Lakers lost to San Antonio too, yeah.
We weren't jumping into go debate. We were merely talking about Gil's mere appearance on First Take on Friday.
So you don't think he deserves to,
Completely
to be in the
changed
conversation at all?
I think, like, go ahead.
Like my conversation behind the scenes was the same. I said, because you can't look at how many championships did Kareem lose? How many did Magic lose?
4.
No one knows the answers like that because it wasn't push back then. It was only push greatness, do not push the failures. So we all know Jerry West and bronze because that was the narrative to be pushed to keep everybody away. So I said, you can't have a campaign that said, I want to be like Mike. You made everybody in the world want to be like Mike.
You can't. Why you can't?
Because here's my point.
Because 6-0 is difficult. It's damn near
Go ahead.
impossible
Go
for
ahead.
you to do 6-0 and win. And actually surpass.
Like Mike came out.
So
before.
like Mike came out in 91. It wasn't even 3 in a row at the time. So the campaign was everybody, let's be like Mike. The Gatorade commercial.
Yeah.
That's what the world was fed. That's what all of us as kids was fed. Be like this man.
Even Michael Jackson.
Right? Be like him. So we're like, oh hell yeah. To then realize if you actually tried to be like him, you got your head cut off. I said, come on.
That's a narrative, bro.
That's
Who actually has tried to be like Mike?
Kobe Bryant.
And has gotten their head chopped off.
Kobe LeBron.
Who?
Harold Miner,
Every baby Jordan. Every baby Jordan is done.
Kobe
But
got
name
killed.
those people who were worthy of that comparison.
It don't matter.
It does.
The idea is
It does.
you're growing up trying to be like him.
But you're
and if you
starting a
actually try to
narrative.
do it,
You're starting a narrative that there's 100 different players that has been lined up and compared to
You
Michael
used to get
Jordan
that tag
and got
and
ripped
go,
apart.
they
That is
expect you to be
not
Jordan.
true.
It's only one
There's
player.
only one player that's
Only one.
ever been truly compared
And that's that one.
to Michael Jeffrey Jordan. And he got absolutely obliterated.
Every time.
Every single time.
Kobe Bryant, right there, the jersey he got on.
Yeah.
Kobe.
okay, so that's one. So he proved my point. Baby Jordan.
The only
Who was
one.
that? Barrel Jen-
The
Ba-
only one.
Who?
Harold Miner was called Baby
Man.
Jordan.
From the dunk contest.
Right?
No,
He was called-
all-
coming
he
in,
had
he was called
30
Baby
in college,
Jordan.
Bro, it
They
started
should.
in the dunk contest
no, it
where
started
him and
in
Glenn
college.
Rice won
Oh, but
the
it started
fucking
in
All-Star
college.
He
game,
averaged
bro.
30 a year.
But he went to SC. You got to be very intelligent.
He didn't get that shit.
Like he
until
wasn't even
won.
old enough to know this stuff.
I was
Baby
watching
Jordan,
it. I was
remember
watching
that.
it in real time.
But he didn't play like he
Oh,
didn't have a
watching it in
good first
So,
year.
so again, the point was, everybody was trying to be him. That was the greatness. That's what you're telling them. This is the promised land.
Okay.
For kids to really try to mimic themselves after this guy, right? And then when players were actually trying to do it, they was getting knocked down for it. We didn't know there was a prison that was surrounding people trying to shoot at anybody who came. So you were scarring up everybody trying to get to this castle. You should have told that us from the beginning.
Bro, look at how you making that sound, bro. You're being so dramatic with making it sound like being compared to Michael Jordan is the worst thing you could ever fucking do. Chris Brown got compared to Michael Jackson. And you know what happened to Chris Brown because of it?
They were trying to, they tanked him.
Yeah, they done tanked him.
Expectation.
Only
thing you can do is disappoint me because you don't reach Michael Jackson. But guess what happens at number two? You're number two, right?
He's proving the
point. If you're number two, that means you're so great that if we see Michael Jackson as being this and you're compared to, you have to be better than everybody else. You have to be clearly better than everybody else if we comparing you to him. And our media won't let you be better than him, so you can just take this spot.
Expectations.
Again, like I said, since he proved the point, if this is paradise and someone's that's worthy of going to it, first it was Kobe. He's going to it. What are they doing to him? While he's on this road, they're dirtying him up all the way there. So by the time he gets to the door, he's dirty. He's too dirty.
Plenty of videos saying Kobe Bryant says, "I'm so grateful for what I had to go through to be here because I would not be here."
Let Gil finish, then Shaq, you make your point.
You just be saying bullshit. You saying it against the homie.
Listen, when you go, you can go. If this is a clean slate of a player, paradise, clean, and this is where Kobe's trying to get to, and they're dirtying him up. When he finishes his career, he's not clean enough to be here. LeBron, 22 years, trying to get to this spot, and they're dirtying him up the whole way there.
But he's still.
So by the time he gets there, they're saying, you didn't do this to get in this door. So anybody who is trying to seek that road, because there's guardians over it, they're not gonna let you walk this path. See, remember, he wasn't compared to anybody, so he got to walk his path how he wanted to. The other two is like, I want to go down that road, and during the ride, they're sitting there dirtying up the ride the whole time. Oh, you lost this, you quit on this team, you did that, you did that.
For sure.
You can't do that because they're still running their race. You're trying to knock them off the race while they're still trying to do it. That's the problem.
You want the easy road.
So are you saying wait to the end and then add up everything instead of? I got you.
You know what I mean? It's like, if you're scoring shots, oh, you missed again. Oh, he's terrible. You do it. Oh, you missed one. You missed this. You lost here. You lost that. You lost this.
Damn, I didn't even
finish my career.
Never lost.
But people are impatient in this day.
Yeah, I'm about to say, like the day. They talk shit about Mike too, though.
No, but I'm saying you can't.
But everything wasn't good about Michael Jordan back then.
I don't know.
Everybody was not. First of all, you think everybody just loved Michael Jordan? One person just winning every game. Every championship in the NBA, you think they just love that? That's fucking up the game.
That made the game.
People, they love Michael Jordan when he was done hooping. The same way that they're gonna love Kobe, the same way they're gonna love LeBron.
I just don't want to interrupt.
Everybody's gonna go through some type of negative in your career.
When you talking, I don't want to interrupt.
I don't know. Everybody wanted to be like Mike. You don't think?
Not really.
Not really.
I was a Pistons fan growing up.
Yeah, like people were fans of other. You had Boston, you had New York. You think they appreciated Michael Jordan, but
the smartest man in history. The smartest man in history was Charles Barkley.
It was a big man league.
Charles Barkley, when he came out and said, I am not a role model. They said, so you're not trying to get the Jordan? He was like, no, I'm not a role model. You know what? MVP. Boy, you going to get you an MVP. MVP, give it to him.
Nah.
Cemetery Larry, anything you like to say before we move on?
Kill AI for that shit.
Yeah.
Cemetery Larry.
Kill AI for that.
What would you like to say before we move on to current NBA topics?
The people who want to gatekeep the truth can't gatekeep the truth no more. And guys who feel like just because they reach a certain status, they can talk about certain shit, man. The corner boys are here to talk too. We gonna tell y'all niggas like how and who we think is the motherfucker. Cause we help build the motherfuckers. So the corner boys got a say in who is who and what is what and who we respect, who should be in our list and be in forefront. Cause y'all niggas done had the floor for so long. You got the money, the fame, the floor, everything. Now we come in the room and y'all niggas get tight. And it's getting sensitive and shit, and we can't say shit. Now all of a sudden we criticizing too much. What players? It ain't the niggas that's been doing it and getting paid hundreds of millions of dollars. They not doing it. They the homies. But shit, we got homies too. Corner boys and the niggas that ain't never can't get no interview because you ain't did enough. We can say Kobe is the best. And niggas don't look at us crazy. We got proof. We ain't gotta say Bron, this, he's bad, but goddamn, can we say something? Can we have a voice? Can we have fans that respect our opinion too? Shit.
Is anybody saying that you can't have?
I'm just saying, do we have to, all this Hall of Fame, all this shit, man, it's our way. We don't respect your opinion. You ain't done shit. You ain't this. It's like, man, I know a lot of motherfuckers hit me up talking about, hey, keep talking your shit, Shad. Talk for us, bro. I feel you.
So, voice of the corner boys.
Nick inspired me, though. Nick inspired me. He inspired me. I ain't gonna lie. But no glaze, though. All hate.
No glaze, all hate.
I hear you.
Look at me.
That's a fact. I mean, we are the media today. You did play in the league.
No glaze, no Diddy.
I'm sure.
What are you not seeing?
I don't know if he's disagree. I don't know what.
Well, I know.
Like, is he saying Kobe's won and Jordan didn't put? I don't know.
No, he's just saying like, you know, like
Respect the corner boys, I think was the.
like his people that he liked got thrashed too. So Kobe got thrashed way more than LeBron did.
That was
Way, yeah.
But I said the same thing. Whoever goes after that name got trashed, and I'm saying you just let everybody finish their career, then you judge it. Give how you gave him a clean slate to try to do his career. Do the same for everybody else. Don't wait till one loses, then you say, oh, you can't be the GOAT because he was 6 for 6. You can't do that. You got to let people play their what's-the-name out.
What about this? If LeBron had a Tom Brady career, do you still compare?
What is the Tom Brady career?
7 rings. If he had the rings
He
to
lost in the
match.
Super Bowl too, still.
But nobody's going to say it. You see,
Brady is the GOAT because he got all the rings, right?
But he still lost in the Super Bowl.
And the footballs may or may not have been deflated. We don't.
7 Super Bowl rings.
But he wasn't considered a GOAT at 7 Super Bowl rings. That's just what he finished with. So you got to think about when these people got coined.
I think once he got more than the Joe Montana, I think that's when he became.
But again,
so I feel like
who's the best baseball player ever? Is it Barry Bonds? How many
Nolan
championships?
Ryan?
How many championships Barry Bonds has? Okay. You can't. It doesn't work. There's a team award where we have good teams, and then there's individual awards.
You just asked one person. You asked one person who the greatest baseball player of all time was, and he told you.
No, he said that. I said Nolan Ryan.
All right, he said that. He said, and then if you would have said Roger Clemens
I'll say Shohei
or
Ohtani.
Derek Jeter or somebody else, that whole conversation changes because he's a champion. Derek Jeter's a champion. And then you got certain players that are champions and are really, really good. There's a reason why, and that's the reason why.
So let's talk about a player who was a champion, now has since moved on. Lakers governor, Jeannie Buss, not spoken much about the blockbuster Luka for AD trade, but in a recent interview with NPR, she shed some light on the deal from the Lakers' perspective, saying, quote, good pitcher, yeah, he was a good pitcher. So Jeannie said, we have lost the last 3 years in a row to the Denver Nuggets in the playoffs, and we really didn't have anything that was going to look different going into the playoffs again. Anthony Davis was complaining about where he was being played, and he wasn't happy. So I think this was a positive for both teams. They got what they were looking for. We got what we were looking for. First off, Jeannie, Lakers did not lose to the Nuggets 3 times in the playoffs. They only lost twice. In the hardest sweep in NBA history in 2023, followed by the hardest gentleman's sweep in 2024. This is not debatable.
Got fell apart.
This is according to the media.
I know that. So Stephen A. Smith has LeBron number 1.
We were so close, Steve.
Right? So
were
that's
so
what
close.
that's what he was saying. That's what it was.
We were so close.
Okay.
But now we're talking about Jeannie Buss and her comments about Anthony Marshawn Davis.
So now the media is going to turn their tide and.
All your preferences,
Like
stats.
who said the GOAT debate? The Curry. That's Draymond, right?
Draymond said that, yeah.
And then Shaq said that Curry belongs in the GOAT debate.
Yeah, between.
Seemingly after.
The part is
seemingly.
They don't know what a debate actually looks like. A debate is it's whoever they have number one, right? You got if Jordan's number one, then LeBron James is in the debate, Curry's in the debate, and Kevin Durant is in the debate. Right? That's the debate. They're the active players that still are creating, accolades to try to surpass whoever number one is, right? Michael Jordan, right? If Kareem can't be in a debate, he hasn't played in 35 years. I'm not going to turn on the TV and they're going to find accolades somewhere hiding where they can add to his resume. He didn't jump number one, right? So he can't be part of the debate anymore. He's done, right? Kobe's career's finished. When he finished, he didn't pass Michael Jordan. So he's not actually part of the debate anymore. The players who are done are actually considered out of it. It's whoever's coming up that's racing. So that's LeBron.
How's Michael Jordan still in it?
Because he's the top. If he's number one, everyone's chasing number one.
Well, who made him?
But everybody that was being chased had already retired.
What?
Everyone that was being chased is already retired.
So if he's number one, right? If he's number one, okay, let's try that in shooting. Shooting, who's the best shooter in the world? Steph Curry. So Ray Allen and Reggie Miller are not part of the best in the world. They're not in the GOAT debate of shooting. They're done. So it's basically whoever is active coming along will be compared to Steph. He is holding the top. If your resume is done and you didn't surpass him, you're technically not in it. Like what are you going to?
So that would mean the only reason for me to continue playing is to surpass.
If you haven't passed them,
or because you love basketball.
I mean, if you haven't passed them,
that makes more sense. Now it's like, because if I'm not winning while I'm still playing, I'm just playing to pass everybody.
But what if you are still winning while you're still playing?
But you're not.
But what if you are currently not? Like, let's say you're on a team that's second in the Western Conference.
What is second? Does second mean you won, or
that means you're in the process of winning?
All right, second means you second.
Second, but you're trying to get the first, right?
That means you have a 7-game winning
Are you trying to get him first in points, or are you trying to get first
so
in
he's
wins?
second right now. If Jordan's one and he's second right now, he's still trying to get the number one. So Steph Curry is whoever Steph Curry or KD, they're third and fourth trying to get the number one. Right? They're still active. They still get to do that. Steph can. What if Steph win the championship this year? Then next year, right? He can still keep going.
But that just sounds like you just made new rules for me.
No, that's just the rule.
Nobody's ever heard that shit.
Of course.
How's it been the rule if we never heard it?
How can you be second 35 years straight and then all of a sudden we're still arguing that you are the GOAT? That doesn't even make sense.
Who was you talking about?
Like somebody said, Kareem is part of the GOAT debate. You've been arguing for Kareem for 35 years. You ain't put him one yet? If you ain't put him one yet, fuck off. What are we talking about? Just think about what I'm saying. There's nothing that's gonna happen. There's no Kareem
But you're not understanding,
you're gonna
bro.
find
You're not
that's gonna say,
understanding, bro.
aha, I got some more shit. But let's go back to the debate.
But that doesn't mean we can't keep looking for it.
He wants the girl to show up and not be compared to any of the other girls that have been here before. That's what he wants. He wants to be the only one to walk up and don't have to take the measurement test of, man, we done had Eva over here, we done had Melissa over here, and you got to line up to them to even go upstairs. You getting in is you cool.
Okay.
You cool getting in.
Okay.
But now to get upstairs, there's requirements.
Yeah.
I don't
right?
get what he's saying.
And you don't fit them requirements, so you got to stay on the main floor.
I don't get it.
You get access to the refrigerator,
to the
TV.
Yeah. Outside balcony.
Yeah, balcony.
But not up there.
You can't go upstairs, man. You don't fit the requirement. And he wants to be the girl that's like, well, why you keep comparing me to other people? Because there's been some elite motherfuckers that have been through here.
What?
You have to be compared.
I don't get it.
I got one. How did Steph surpass Magic, but LeBron can't surpass Jordan? But Magic got more accolades and everything than Steph.
Magic, no, but what I'm saying is Magic is not the GOAT, right?
But ain't he the GOAT for point guards?
Yes,
But ain't the standards you got to get the MVPs?
No, what I'm
and
saying
the
is,
rings and all that?
Curry is still playing, so he has if he's not in front of Magic in people's mind, he's still playing to get past Magic.
And Steph said he's.
But look,
But
that's
he's
what
still,
he's saying.
he's still playing.
But Magic said you got to get all of
That's
these
what I'm saying. You
things.
got to get on. But
he's
people don't
still-
mention
but if
that.
he-
People
but look,
don't even say
what I'm
Magic
saying-
the one.
But Gil,
But he's still playing,
But
so
Gil-
he has a chance.
but if he doesn't, does still playing count? Is that enough?
When he
don't get no
what I'm
more-
saying is,
If he don't get
when
none of this
Steph
shit?
retires, if the consensus say he didn't pass him, he's what's the name, and
But
he's
what
number
makes-
2. He's number 2. That means he's not part of the debate.
But for a reason, though. Why is he number 2? Because he didn't reach
don't
by
know.
boop,
Yeah,
boop,
five
boop,
rings.
boop,
Five
boop.
rings.
But I'm
All
saying
of
is
that
we don't
shit.
know, but we don't know why he will fall to number 2. Right now, if he's 2,
Bro,
he's
you know,
still fighting.
you know
he's saying-
exactly why he falls
Yeah.
to 2. You know,
No, he's 2 right now.
but you
I
know
thought he
why.
was one.
It don't matter why,
Yeah,
but
he
he's
said he
still
won.
playing, so it don't matter. We got to wait till his resume is over with, then we can compare. Right now, he's 2.
But how can we compare? You said it don't matter why he's 2. It would matter so we know how to surpass it. You need to tell me why I'm 2.
Yeah, so why is he 2? Because
Tell
he
me
has 4
why
rings?
I'm 2.
Huh?
Is Steph 2 because he has 4 rings?
Why is Steph 2?
So why is he 2 to you?
You got more
I
points
didn't
than Magic?
Hold on. Hold on. This is trapping him.
not you.
I don't let him off the
Okay, but
hook.
why are people
Why?
saying Magic is 1?
Yeah.
Why is he number 2?
I said consensus
No.
have him number 2.
Why is he number 2?
No, people
Consensus,
have
I don't want me to-
I
you
thought
want me
they
to
have
ask-
him
want me
one.
to-
I'm asking.
You.
Want me to ask
No, I'm
ChatGPT?
asking because they got him one.
Please
Why
don't
y'all
ask
letting him off the
ChatGPT.
hook?
Steph
No,
is
no,
one,
no.
right?
No, they don't have Steph
But I'm saying,
1
why
yet.
they do that for Steph and not for LeBron?
No, what I'm
over
saying is that
Jordan,
I don't know
or
if consensus
Kobe over
have
Jordan?
Steph number 1 yet. I don't know.
All right,
Why
let's
is Steph number 2?
quickly so we can move on.
Because he has 4 rings.
I thought he was number
Yeah.
one.
We asked the chat if we should move on to the next
'Cause he don't
topic.
have- I mean,
97%
you
said yes.
I thought
Magic?
people had him number one. I ain't gonna lie.
No, people
I think
do,
people-
but
I don't know.
we just saying. I hear what you're saying.
I'm saying,
because
yeah.
because the thing is about Jordan. Jordan.
Yeah,
Okay.
Jordan
So
had 6.
He want to move on when he tired.
That's what
And
I'm
when we
saying.
tired, he want to stay
He
on
has
the
3
same topic.
MVPs,
Talk about
3
LeBron
finals
all goddamn.
Nah, you never get
God
tired.
damn,
You
Joe.
never get tired.
We know who you
I don't know
work
if he's
with.
passing
Goddamn, you want to do with
But
bash this
have
nigga.
him
You want to get off the topic
The
now.
whole world have him
We're
one.
on his neck, nigga. Tell him to get off the
Everybody
topic.
Are you on his
Be on
neck?
his goddamn neck. Tell him to get off the
Who's
topic. Tell him, Joe.
Only you are.
Tell him, Joe.
You are only personal with your.
You got the earbud in. You ain't listening. They about to tell you. We're going to get
I'm
you
actually
outside,
listening to the
goddammit.
Jamiroquai hits.
Tell him, Joe. You want to switch up the topic and shit when we cooking and shit. It would be.
That's what I was saying.
No. See?
Let me find out the producers work over there.
Consensus has Magic. And
Shout out Jamiroquai.
Shout out Jamil.
See, I don't
Not get their flowers.
I don't do my personal. I do
Came on here and said he's the
consensus.
greatest point guard though.
So they have Magic is 1 and Steph is 2.
But I just heard everybody say.
And Oscar Robertson is 3. So how you supposed to process if Oscar Robertson, right? He's done. He's been done for a while.
Okay.
He is not part of the point guard GOAT debate
I asked Gilbert
because
Arenas
he's
what
done.
What is
Right? He's done. There's nothing he can do to surpass 1. So he's not even in the conversation anymore. So 3 is done, 4 is done, 5 is done. Chris Paul 6. Chris Paul would be right behind Steph for fighting for the GOAT debate of point guards.
Okay.
Once your career is done and you didn't go over, everybody else still has a chance. That's how you're supposed to look at it, right? Jerry West and all of them, they can't be in the GOAT debate because there's nothing you can do to surpass Magic.
But what they did should be, you should talk about it, like compare, right?
I can't compare. You're done.
So in order for Kobe to have surpassed Mike, he would have had to have gotten 6 titles.
No, if that's your your personal criteria.
I just asked
I know,
the
that's what I'm
question.
trying to see.
I'm asking, bro.
The thing is,
You're using
the thing-
titles.
I just asked. I didn't use shit. I asked a question.
Okay.
Listen to the question.
So what
Kobe
make him out the
Bryant.
GOAT debate? That's what
Kobe
I'm saying.
Bryant. If he gets 6 titles, does he become better than Michael Jordan?
What about the 8?
You don't wanna ask
What
me-
about the
your
8 scoring titles? Right. 4 Finals MVPs. Defensive Player of the Year. I mean, there's things that's besides a team accolade.
Oh, so we gotta put the whole thing-
individual accolade. This is not the best
Brandon,
player.
that's called moving the goalpost when you don't have an answer.
The best.
You're moving. He's literally haven't answered the question.
You're using one accolade that has team awards.
You might as well do the Macarena, my nigga.
I'm saying the guy at top has 10 scoring titles. Are we just going to pretend that's not a thing?
Oh, okay.
He has 4 Finals MVPs. Are we going to forget that's it? He has 5 MVPs. Are we going to pretend that? And we're just going to use a
That's
team
not
award?
what I asked. I asked
So
specific
no,
questions.
if he got another championship, no.
So he surpassed them in points all time.
Yep. And
He also played longer.
And didn't get 6. But before he surpassed them, all they said was Kobe got to get 6 to be better than Mike.
Who said that?
Ooh, the same people you say. Oh shit! Who said that? Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh, what consensus? What consensus? You ain't gonna just ask Steve? Won't you just ask Steve? Just say Steve. Hey Steve, who's this?
Talk normal so we know what you're talking
Fuck
about.
out of here, man.
The consensus.
That's how you sound when you talking the bullshit to me.
The consensus said what again? The consensus said if he won another championship,
He would be better than Mike. He's better than Michael Jordan.
Kobe Bryant has 6. They said he would be better.
He said not even
Consensus never actually had Kobe Bryant.
All right,
in the
now
top
he's telling
5
us
yet.
the consensus. What it
If you
says.
go year by year
Now
and
he's
say
telling us
top
everything.
10 ranking every year from 2012, 13, 14, 15, 16, Kobe Bryant never was in the top 5 of consensus.
The Census Bureau.
So right now in consensus, he's 9 or 10. So,
Oh man.
right? Like this, you gotta remember, everybody, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, they all have multiple MVPs. MVPs. That's one thing that actually hurts Kobe's argument. From the consensus.
Not 5 rings.
Team.
That's not
team. Do you hear what he's saying?
That's a
Team
award.
success is
It's
not
your
a part of your
individual
greatness.
award.
It's not a part of your
It's
greatness.
your body of
Being a
accolades.
leader and dominating in a
That's your
leadership position
individual
does
All
not
I heard
count.
was 6 rings.
3-peats.
All I heard
back
people-
to back.
All I heard
Okay,
people
okay.
chasing 6
Getting-
rings. I never heard about the MVPs and shit.
None
How
of
about this? I know they didn't tell you. Why is Steph?
They didn't tell you.
Remember? Because if you look at the list, when Steph is finished, he has 2 MVPs, 4 titles,
He
2 finals.
Kobe?
He's gonna be pushed in there.
I mean, disrespect.
It's the envy. It's the accolades, man.
I thought it was about rings. I didn't know we were adding
that's
all
what
this
they-
other stuff to it. But
That's
now that
that's what they started using. That wasn't part of the.
Oh, see, I thought it was about rings. I didn't know because if we're starting to break down stuff, then it's like
your greatness. It's MVPs, first teams, defensive
You
player of the
didn't
year.
think that.
That's
You
what
know
it was.
that. You know that.
If you
know
go-
it's about.
I mean, everything's been about rings.
No,
No, everything's been about rings though.
that's what they-
Growing up,
There's a reason.
I know, but I'm just saying that's what.
Hey,
That's what.
BJ, why do you think Mike did this? Because he
I
knew
know.
that's all that mattered.
Yes.
Because he was a
6 of them.
That's a.
6 of them. What Kobe do? Kobe did up there. He said,
That's all I heard.
5.
Jordan never lost.
I got one more than Shaq.
Because
I got one more than
That's
Shaq.
y'all age, right?
Oh my God.
92,
Now it's our
93
age.
seasons. How many rings did Jordan have?
Like,
The coin GOAT, greatest of all time, came out in the 90s by LL Cool J. They understood the greatest of all time in their sport. So they started coining people in sports that Jordan in 92, the 92 threes, before he three-peated, was considered the NBA version of the GOAT. So this, when he was old enough to know what this was,
Yeah.
that
98.
wasn't even there.
In 92?
No, yeah.
was-
But
He was
probably the GOAT,
but that's what I'm saying. He came in
And Bird was on his back.
He came in at what, 84?
Yeah.
Mike came in at 84? That's a lot of.
Ain't nobody playing with him at that time.
Listen, the GOATs, how many rings did
He was the greatest in the league, yes. He was
No,
the best
they
in the
ever, that they ever see. What was Magic? How many MVPs did Magic have?
They went
How
5
many
rings, 3
Kareem?
MVPs,
The man only
6
had
rings.
2. Going to his 3rd one, he was the greatest player that ever touched the NBA floor. He was the GOAT.
Okay.
All right, well, I
So
think
this wasn't a thing yet.
sufficient GOAT discussion
Jesus Christ.
for this episode of Gil's Arena.
To the Laker game
I think you should do NBA research.
We will do that this summer.
Just understand your history.
Let's talk about the current National Basketball Association.
He's 10. Like this is just, it's consensus. I have them 3 in mine.
Uh-oh.
I'm saying consensus have them 10.
Lord help us.
Like Jesus Christ.
Now would be a
It's
good
your
time.
personal, then it's reality.
Now would be a good time for you to download the Underdog app. Use
Reality,
promo
have
code
a
Gil. Get up to $1,000 in bonus cash plus a special pick'em. All right, let's talk about the current Lakers squad. So we will start this again. Hopefully, with no interruption or interference. Lakers Governor Jeannie Buss has not spoken much about the blockbuster Luka for AD trade, but in a recent interview with NPR, she shed some light on the deal from the Lakers' perspective. Let's look at that quote one more time if we can. We have lost the last 3 years in a row to the Denver Nuggets in the playoffs, and we really didn't have anything that was going to look different going into the playoffs again. Anthony Davis was complaining about where he was being played, and he wasn't happy. So I think this was a positive for both teams. They got what they were looking for. We got what we were looking for. As a reminder, again, Lakers only lost twice to the Nuggets in 2 of the hardest playoff series in NBA history. AD played 5.5 seasons with the Lakers, selected to 4 All-Star games, 2 All-NBA teams, and won a title in the bubble in 2020 during his tenure. Did Jeannie Buss take a shot at AD, or was she just keeping it a buck? Kenyon, I know you're a spirited Dominoes game right now, but we have shifted conversation. We have shifted the topic.
So you see what y'all started?
We did notice that Joe Budden in his podcast started hooping.
Didn't one of them tear their Achilles?
Yeah, did you see what y'all started?
That's why you got to stretch, ladies and gentlemen, if you're not a real hooper. But do you think Jeannie Buss is taking a shot at AD, or was she just keeping it a buck?
This is my opinion. This is not a right now conversation for owners. She shouldn't be making this statement right now, in my opinion. This is off-season conversation. You made the deal, you did it. There's no, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's the same shit about
Dallas.
The same shit they did to Luka, right? Talking about he fat, out of shape, all that shit, right? It's the same shit. Just formed in a different manner. So, this is ownership.
It's a little sweeter.
Yeah, it's a little sweeter than, because it's coming from a woman's perspective. She's trying to soften the blow a little bit.
So prior to that trade, though, AD did have comments about being playing out of position.
We all know that.
Appeared to take a shot at the front office.
We all know that.
Yeah, and I understand. I'm just saying.
But what he said is not false, right? If I've helped you win a championship, and I've been out here doing this night, and I'm not asking you to go out and get Nikola Jokic or Joel Embiid. Just give me somebody who, so it's not a huge ask, and then so for you to throw it in his face once you get rid of him, it's talking bad about the ex on the way. It's like,
she wanted out, so I let her out.
Yeah, she wanted out, I wanted out. Yeah, that's that shit, right? Yeah. So, no, I don't agree with it. Like I said, if she was to make this statement, let it be an off season. Like, this is for ownership. GMs instead now, you need to answer questions right now. But ownership is off-season conversations and shit like that, in my opinion.
Do you think Jeannie a little out of pocket making these comments right now, middle of the season?
Yeah, because you don't have to.
Yeah. But if she's asked a question, do you expect her to answer? Or just say, I'm gonna wait till the offseason to answer them.
I mean,
you don't have to answer everything.
You don't have to answer it.
Everything that you fucking ask.
You know, it's a decision we decided to make for the betterment of our team. You know, we feel both teams, improved. Keep moving.
Yeah. That's what she said, though.
You gotta say, because he wanted to be a 5-man, and he wanted to be a 4, and you could have just picked up a big, and you could have.
We got Trey Jefferson.
At the end of the day.
But y'all took a shot on the player that we had.
Who?
Dallas. Like, they took a shot, so we're going to take a shot at your player now.
No. They took a shot at the player that they got rid of.
Right, that's our player.
I'm saying,
right, that's our player, so we're going to take a shot at the player that we got rid of. What the fuck y'all think this is? Like, this is the Los Angeles Lakers.
I know, but what do we take
Like, it's a higher, we're at a higher standard. Don't try to make it seem like we getting some fat, slow dude who don't train or don't do all that.
But we know that.
When y'all getting a broken.
But we see that.
Y'all getting a broken.
Know what I'm saying?
guy.
We see you got the Maybach or the Lamborghini, and they probably got a, whatever.
That's fine. But
so I don't need to make fun of your car.
No.
Don't. You know what your car look like.
No. Don't ever make fun of nothing.
I know, but that's what I'm saying.
I think certain people have certain standards. Like, the Lakers are different. Like, if you throw shots at the Lakers, you know what's coming.
But you don't have to.
Yeah. Yes, we do. Always.
Nah, because you
always.
see Dallas.
That's right.
I see what happened to you, so I didn't say nothing.
What did Kendrick do? I kept kicking my enemy down, way down. So I'm gonna keep kicking you down.
But that's not the enemy, though.
They are. You trying to say we getting some dude who can't do it or get it done.
But you clearly see it.
You tried to that's you. Listen,
you justify.
Remember, you're crying about Dallas is crying about why they did the trade.
Acting like an emotional fucking woman.
Yeah. You got the reward. Like, yo, I got this. I'll
That's
switch.
what the fuck it is. The statement coming from an emotional woman in the moment. So, and that's you agree. That's what
She has to let the world know why.
No, it's my team. This is my team. I'm the owner. I'm the owner. I don't know.
So that's my point exactly. She ain't got to say shit.
She don't have to, but she has to say.
Because she's emotional about it.
He didn't want to be here anyway.
Yeah, that's that.
He didn't want to be here anyway. He didn't want to be here anyway.
No, but what I'm saying is, who was at what point in time did someone ask the Lakers, was that a bad move for y'all? Nobody. So what do you? There's nothing you need to say. Everybody know outside of Dallas, and I'm pretty sure that's 75. That's 95. No, y'all, the Dallas fucked up, right? The rest of the world, like Lakers won this trade.
Okay.
So you're justifying why you got rid of Luka. I don't need to explain to you.
What's the problem?
Y'all got funeral homes out there.
The problem is this.
They had a funeral.
They didn't have a funeral in front of their
AD didn't know. She felt like that. Now he do.
Well, he could have called.
Now, no, this is what I'm saying. She using, well, he didn't want to be there in the first place. Okay. Now he's like, well, y'all told me y'all didn't know nothing about the fucking deal.
No, I didn't say. I said,
That's what they said.
No.
What the fuck are we talking? Now I caught y'all in some shit, Jenny. Hold up.
Well, we knew about the deal when it was presented to
I'm
us.
trying to make you the number one guy for all these
But
years.
listen, I'm asking for this. You know what? Y'all just mentioned something in the bubble when they won. Who was playing the 4? Who was playing the 5?
Yeah.
The white.
All right, so if I want to win, I'm trying to let y'all know this is how we need to win, how I can play to help us win. Give me a 5.
They had 2.
But you also
They
remember
had 2. They had 3. That Boogie was on that team.
the following season, what happened in the playoffs?
No, but
They lost the whole team.
But she didn't say.
They bring them bigs back.
None of them bigs came back.
But we're on pace to make another run. AD hurts his hamstring.
But y'all didn't have neither
But y'all didn't have nobody to back him up.
Y'all had them 2 bigs.
Come on, man.
You got to
Y'all
stretch.
still have a chance.
So think about what she's doing.
They did Russ.
She's covering her own ass right now.
But to who?
To the public.
No, the coach didn't know. LeBron didn't know. She knew. She even said it. We've been working on this in quiet for weeks. She's the owner. I've been working on this for weeks.
Think about this.
Right.
You
Play
said-
basketball. Play basketball. That's my job.
Rob said him and Jenny has a great working
Yes.
relationship.
Yes.
They've been talking.
He presented it to her when it was presented to him, and
we can get rid of damaged goods right now.
basically.
Okay. That's fine. Yeah.
So, but it wasn't on the table before because we were trying to get Valanciunas and other players to complement what he was asking for. We couldn't get it done. So this is the only trade that happened to do this. Uh-oh, Luka. You want to do the Luka trade? Hell yeah. He don't even want to be here. Shit, yeah, let's do it. Because before that drop in your lap, you stuck with AD. You stuck with AD if the Luka thing don't go through.
But nobody know about it.
So then you good.
Nobody
You
is
stuck with AD.
But nobody knows about it, right? That's like right now if you got Brunson over in New York and they say, hey, we'll trade Brunson for Shea. OKC calls you. You had no plans on trading Brunson, and you're like, you gonna give me Shea?
Okay.
We'll give you
let's do it.
We'll give you Vukovic
Yeah, okay,
for
let's
Austin
do it. Like
Reeves.
there's
We'll give you Vukovic
there's
for
some
Austin
people
Reeves.
you pick your
Not
phone
trading
up
that.
for, right? You be sitting there like, yeah. You said what? Who? Hold on. No, I'm not even gonna hang up. Hey, they trying to give us Luka for LeBron? No, for AD. Yes.
So before that deal, you wouldn't do the Vukovic for Austin Reeves? You wouldn't do what you need for something that you think is going to be a later asset down the line?
We don't know what they was asking.
We
don't know what other they was asking.
So I'm not asking them. They not here with us. I'm asking you.
I don't know what they're asking for. I can give you a real trade that I know of. 2000. What year was this? 2000. It was Bradley Beal and John Wall. John Wall was here. So it was when Kyrie and them got to Brooklyn.
Okay.
So I'm on the phone with them trying to piece up, Bradley Beal, get them back on the same page. So I'm having a heart-to-heart with John Wall, telling him like reality, like, yo, you've been out for a while. That's the new king. You got to come back and play your role. Like, this is just where it is, right? He's been holding the fort down, right? I said, just like when you came to the team, I backed up, playing off of you. That's what you have to do. And talking to them, and they're like, we're not trading John Wall. Boom, right? Week later, John Wall got traded. And I called, I said, man, I talked to this man, told him everything was good, and how you gonna trade him? He was like, Houston called and said, hey, I heard y'all have a problem over there. we want to offload Russell Westbrook. How the fuck I turn that down? It's Russell Westbrook. You know what I mean? I can't turn that down, right? I got an injured player. He don't get along with the two. You trying to give me a triple-double guy? I'm not. Yes. He said, I didn't want to trade John Wall, but I was presented something that I just couldn't turn down. And that's what ended up happening. The only reason Russell Westbrook was not in Washington, D.C. is because Russell wanted to come home. They was begging him, like, please don't leave. Like, please, whatever you want. They valued Russell that much that Russell was like, I just want to play at home for once. And that's how he got to the Lakers. But Ted wasn't coming off of Russell Westbrook. So, you know what I mean? There's just certain players you get a call from, like, you really have to consider that shit. And Luka was one of them.
But I guess to Shaw's point, how long do we think? Because you see the articles, it seemed like Nico and Rob were having these conversations for at least a couple of weeks, potentially a month. At what point did Jeannie find that out? At what point did the powers that be find that out?
Man, it's the owner. The owner found out as soon as Rob heard it and got presented.
So now they're walking around the facility dapping. That's the business of basketball.
Hey, man, you did good, bro. How's the family? Everybody in school? Huh?
He putting up them numbers.
Hey, man, you should think about homeschooling. For real, homeschool is a good program.
Bro, you know how to, man, listen.
They smiling in your face, bro. Remember
they
my
dirty, dog. Listen, man, them conversations be going on. I've been, listen, dog. But when I got done, I said it, and I was trying to get on front office staff, man. I said in a couple of meetings, bro. Man, that shit, man, listen, y'all have no idea.
Calling motherfuckers at the last minute. The worst thing that ever hit is a free agent or during the trade deadline. We're not gonna trade you. Motherfuckers like, oh my God.
But is that being petty? With Kyrie being hurt, AD out of the team is fucked up.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
She said that.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
this is what y'all want. This basically his. This is what you want now. Nico might get fired. He helped you out. Like, you don't do that. Like, come on, man.
Nico got another.
He'll still have a spot waiting for him.
Nico coming back.
We wouldn't know the grand results at the end of this if Nico, whenever his contract up, if he get an extension, this was all part of the plan. Remember, there's an entity out there in Phoenix Suns. They gonna blow that motherfucker up.
This ain't no playing right here, though.
We don't.
Both your stars hurt.
Now, okay. How about
That's
this?
what I'm saying.
Now, how about this? This summer, Kevin Durant get dead. That just wasn't that was planned. This was planned. Now you talking about if you somehow get Kevin Durant, I don't give a fuck how you move it around, pieces he go there first, then come to you. However you get there, Curry, Kevin, and Anthony Davis, God damn it, you went from dummy to genius.
And that's how it goes sometimes in this game.
We gotta see. Sometimes we don't know what the rest of the plan is. They raised them ticket prices up for a reason.
They know something.
We didn't raise ours up. What the fuck y'all raising y'all up for? Who y'all waiting for? Is LeBron James coming over that bitch? What you raise it for? Like, what are you raising it for? Who's coming? Because you didn't raise it with Luka after your championship. When you get Anthony Davis and you raise it, who the fuck are y'all expected to get around this bitch? Is Bron coming? Like, you got to think about raising ticket prices in the middle of a season and one person just went down. Like, Anthony Davis is gone and you raised ticket prices for next season. 9%?
They do got a new owner, right?
Yeah, the lady.
They trying to ain't she trying to go to Vegas or something like that?
Raising your ticket price to go to Vegas, that don't even make sense.
Fuck it all up.
What makes sense?
Just fuck everything up. Burn it down. Let's burn this.
What makes sense is Bron and Kyrie got a good relationship. You're trying to recruit him over there last year. He has an option to opt out, right?
He ain't leaving Luka.
Yeah, y'all need a face of the league.
He ain't leaving Luka.
Oh yeah, go over here. I'll go over there. You never.
Bron ain't never leaving Luka.
I know.
Bron is not leaving.
He is never leaving
Let's
Luka.
talk about Bron's arch nemesis, the Boston Celtics.
Pass like Luka pass.
So Celtics duo made history last night, and it wasn't Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. Let's take a look. Boston was down 3 starters as Tatum, Drew Holiday, and Kristaps Porzingis all missed the game. But the Celtics showcased their depth and got huge games out of Derek White and Caucasian corner boy Peyton Pritchard. In fact, that duo became the first in the history of the Boston Celtics franchise to both score 40 in the same game. If you think about all the legends that have played there, it's quite the accomplishment.
Damn.
So,
hey, you know who they look like right now? That look like me out there earlier. That look like me out there earlier just flaming that shit.
So Derek White had a career high 41 points, 9 threes. Pritchard also set career highs with 43 points and 10 threes. Also became the first pair of teammates in NBA history to each record their first career 40-point game in the same game, in the first duo in NBA history with 9 or more three-pointers each in a game. Pritchard, also known as P. Rabbit, Oregon native, who also attended college at Oregon. Sco Ducks for some of you out there that support. Got it done off the bench in front of his hometown crowd up in Portland. Derek White is an all-defensive team caliber defender, but make no mistake, gold medal winner can get buckets as well.
But you said in the first history we have 40 and 40?
As their teammates, yeah, same game.
Oh! I'm sorry. I knew I should have passed the ball to Antoine. But I wanted 43 because it's Michael Jordan. Fuck, because I had 41, he had 39, and I could have gave him the ball.
But what did you do instead,
I
Jim?
shot that motherfucker, I had Michael Jordan.
This nigga.
Damn, fuck.
He's so
I didn't know. If I can rewind it back, I'm still taking that shot. This is Michael Jordan on me, man. I had Michael Jordan on the ISO thinking I was about to AI that bitch. No, he stole that.
You let 40-year-old Michael Jordan steal it?
41. Yeah, but it was the first time he stuck me, and I tried to hit him with a move.
It's the
Clink, clink.
first time he what?
No, when he came, I had 41 against him. No, in the NBA game.
Oh.
So
Time he stuck you?
I hit him with I tried to hit him
What
with a
did he
cross,
stick you with?
and he laughed at.
What did he stick you with?
And I was trying to AI him and got that shit taken. Yeah.
You never,
Damn, I could have been the first. They would have been the second.
You ain't never been stuck like that before, huh?
Ain't never been stuck like that. That's 40-year-old stuck.
So anyway, anywho, as we say, what did the big scoring performances from Pritchard and White tell you about
You want to say
the
something?
Celtics?
So,
No, I'm just saying. I mean, we don't. I'm pretty sure there's only one of us on this couch that was having full conversation with a man.
I don't know what the fuck he talking about.
You remember that man that was asking for $75,000?
I don't know what you talking about.
You remember that man that was asking for $75,000, huh?
They lost his money.
Yeah, okay. Stop. Stop
I don't even play like that.
Then
See, you
stop
go too
then.
far.
Then
I don't know
stop.
what they gonna believe that shit.
They should.
Talk about the shit, man.
Okay, there we go. You done?
Damn, nigga got it. So you want to go that far because you got
days
stuck.
of YouTube.
You want to go that far because you got stuck.
When they showing the hip.
Nigga just say anything.
Showing that hip. Hey, King, they got him with the old hip shot. What? Looking good.
Gentlemen, can we?
What you need from me?
Can we move to the topic?
What you need from me? Yeah, write it down,
Can
Shot.
we move to the topic? Diagram of play,
They
Shot.
gone too far.
Hey, Gil, you
gone
motherfucker trying to
too
blackmail
far.
me, man. I ain't even know.
You're gone
Gone.
too far,
Think what I'm
man.
talking about.
Shots,
You're gone.
Yeah, he was shots in your ass.
So tore it all.
You're gone.
Niggas sending pictures like this, yeah. I play for the Lakers,
Crazy.
Ta-da!
But listen, I sent dick.
you sending me mail?
Man, don't you think it would be everywhere if I did? It's crazy.
What I had to do? What I had to do, Nick?
Man,
What I had to do,
I never
Nick?
sent no dick pic.
What I had to do, Nick?
I never sent no dick
Back
pic
to the
in my life.
Celtics, if we can.
Man, see, when it's
I'm
getting
just
corner
saying.
niggas, you want to start talking crazy.
No, I'm just saying.
Corner boys unite.
You was over here
Please,
talking
right.
about.
So, what did the big scoring performances from Pritchard and Derek White tell you about these Celtics?
You have an off day today.
I got wasn't
You
they
having an off day today.
they second, but they first best player out there according to somebody?
I don't think. Let me see.
When they, When they, according to some people, right?
So no Tatum, no Drew Holiday, no Kristaps Porzingis.
But I think it's about, according to some people, their number one option was out there though, right?
According to some who believe that Jaylen Brown to be the number
Yeah, the
one.
number one option.
They ain't
right?
like, nigga. Watch out.
Right.
They ain't doubling up.
Right.
I'm sure Peyton
I mean,
Pritchard
Jaylen Brown
said that
he don't care about the
verbatim.
regular season. You know what time it is.
So Jaylen Brown played 40 minutes.
What you're saying?
I talked to him at All-Star Weekend, so I don't know.
Tatum they play?
I don't know.
No,
He told me
but
what time
according
it
to
was.
some, their number one option was still out there.
Oh, yeah.
So
And
how he got his points is how they got
their points.
Jalen Brown.
I talked to him at All-Star
7 for 23
Weekend. He
in
told me
the
what
game,
time it was, so I don't
Hey,
know.
you're being-
What time
yeah,
did it be?
Yeah, you know.
What time did Jalen
Yeah,
Brown say it
No, I'm
was?
just saying.
Hey,
like, no, what I'm saying
I'm
is,
just saying, when the playoffs come, that's when.
no,
No, he didn't say that. He didn't say that.
that's not what you're.
He didn't say
You're not
that.
looking
Stop.
at. When
He didn't
Tatum
say
is
that.
in,
Said
this
it.
is how people
I'm trying
eat.
to break
now,
the team up.
Now Brown is getting the double,
Yeah.
and he has to pass it. That's how they get their 40, 41. That's how you got to understand how
I mean,
they're
their
playing
team
the
is
game.
good. I mean, their team is good. Their team
No, but what I'm
team
saying
is
is, if
good.
you're doubling me, I got shooter. So
Nobody on the
They
team
ain't
is getting
doubling
double.
Jason Tatum.
Nobody's on the team is ever getting
Brown
double.
was getting double.
No one's getting double.
Brown was getting double last night.
Stop it.
Never.
Man, that's bad to say. Then. I mean, you should have just said yes.
Jason
So
Tatum
now you're
ain't
saying,
getting double.
now you're
Nobody's
just
getting
saying he's not good enough.
They
to double.
too good to
They're
get
just a
double.
driving
That
kick
whole
team. They
team
shoot
is
threes.
good. Yeah, you can't
They drive and
double nobody.
kick and they shoot threes. That's
Two guys are
Yeah.
at 40.
can't.
One of them could get Finals MVP this year if they get there.
one good game.
Peyton Pritchard, Derek White, you feel like could be in Finals MVP contention?
The way they play,
Derek White,
the way they play,
Derek
He
White
hit
for sure.
5 threes in the game. Yeah.
the way they play.
As we know, Danny Green almost won.
I mean, it just lets you know how good. It just lets you know how
Go back
good
and
the
check.
team is. That two players that are, one is a bench player, one is the fourth option, fifth option.
They do it
Put
all.
up 40 in the game.
So this is the first time somebody did that?
Any 6 man of the year.
Their
they do,
teammates,
come on.
Fair teammates, yeah.
40
LeBron
points.
and Kyrie didn't do it? I thought
They did in the playoffs. I think they did in the playoffs.
they did it before. That's what I'm saying.
So no Jason Tatum. Jalen Brown. 7
Damn,
for
wait,
23 in
Jalen
the
Brown
game.
and JT ain't did it yet?
Bro,
That's tough.
no, this is that.
Two corner niggas did it before.
No,
the
what
two
I'm saying is
stars,
just
baby.
think-
But that 6
Hey, boy.
but that 6 man playing like a.
But think about like we know all the names in history. 20 years from now,
Derek,
It's gonna be
Derek
two-
White.
this is gonna be this.
Two corner
There's
niggas.
gonna be a duo that does this, and everybody's gonna be like, yeah, they just passed these two. And they're gonna like, oh wait, who? Who's that?
White and Pritchard.
Yeah,
Pritchard and White.
You don't know him?
Is that one person?
Pritchard is white.
They know
so
him.
White Pritchard.
Wait a minute,
He
Shaq
up for-
Kobe, like,
Nigga
look,
could get
White
40.
Pritchard.
Hey,
Any night?
Curry and KD,
Porzingis
like,
can
but I'm
get
just
40
saying,
in a night.
think about the doubles, the twos.
Pritchard can become Steve Nash very quickly. Just don't quote me, but Pritchard can turn into something you ain't seen before.
Steve Nash in the Laker uniform?
Gil,
He scored that
No,
thing better.
he's a scorer.
He scored that thing better.
He's
than
a
Steve Nash.
What was Steve Nash in Dallas? What was Steve in Dallas?
I know, but he scored
Steve
better
in
than
Dallas
Nash.
was something.
He-
Something. It was
He-
like
he
you
get
see,
through it, though.
You see,
Nah,
but
but
then he went to
he ain't passing.
when he put him in a
Well, somebody- if you was in the league
Shit.
earlier, like league when
Shit.
Steve Nash was in Dallas, he was like, man.
He was with Dirk and the Friends and all them,
like,
Sean Bradley.
It wasn't, yeah, it was like, okay.
hey, Celtics got
but
Pritchard
that's
on
what he
a
doing.
great
No,
deal.
he's
Put him on
They
Portland
might not be
by
able to afford
itself.
him.
Put Pritchard
Might
on
not be able to
Portland by itself.
So Pritchard under contract through 2028. I believe signed
They
a deal
lucky on that
on
one.
They got him on a
Oh,
great deal.
they got him.
He up for 6 man, right?
He's up for 6
Hell, yeah,
million
he
of the
did
year.
For sure.
All right, so
He
shout out to those Celtics squad. Let's talk.
he's a sneaker player. Like he's a guy who can come off the bench and change a series, right? Because of how he shoots, how he scores. Like he's like Austin Reeves.
Like Mark
But
Price.
he's more deadlier than Austin when he getting it going.
Somebody you don't want to see at UCLA.
And they're the first Celtics
That's
duo.
one
this
person.
You don't want to see him at
That's one
UCLA
person.
right
Oh,
now.
Talk shit.
First
What?
You know, he getting you out of here. He gonna be on the
you
middle
gonna
court.
look-
He gonna be looking.
He might
crazy.
drop you. He might try to drop
gonna
you.
look bad.
He might try to drop
We got one more thing to discuss before we get to Motion fans. I'm sure you will. Sure you will appreciate it. So, hold on. Before we do, Gil, you looking a little parched. Parched? A
Please
little
get
parched.
him something. Yeah,
It was
give him
Ashy
something.
Wednesday yesterday.
Please get him something.
Please bring Gil something to replenish
Can't believe.
his mojo, as they say.
You can't. I can't believe you.
I don't know you.
You the one who was in the DM.
He's crazy. Stop
Being
saying
thirsty.
that. My mama watched it.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Gil, please,
I saved her embarrassment.
please reveal.
Thank
Ooh.
God. I hope.
Smell it on the plate.
Yeah, watch out. Can I get a
want nothing
napkin,
you got.
please?
I don't
Got
want
Oh, yeah.
Got some ribs. Courtesy of Kenyon.
Yeah, because I can.
like
Don't freeze them, Gil. Eat them now.
Don't do that again, bro.
What I threw them motherfuckers like?
Hey.
With,
Hey.
Swaggy,
You gonna have your
What?
Kenyon.
You
His wife
Kenyon's
slaved her.
ribs. I would love to see
I
what
seen
happens.
you putting your fingers in them earlier.
I cooked them shit. Had nothing
I
to do
licked
with
them
none of them.
motherfuckers. I hope you eat them.
There it is, Gil.
Yep. It's like spit, don't
It's
it?
come from the Martin house.
It comes from the market. So we got some that have sauce on them, son. Properly.
Yeah, it's something light, man. You got up, threw a few
Put that whole
slabs.
meat in your mouth. That's crazy.
Came through something on the grill.
Yeah, something light on the grill.
They thought I was
man.
playing when I said I froze them.
Yeah, that was I thought you was crazy. I thought you was playing too.
So
Like, I didn't know. I thought you had a couple. I didn't know you had a whole tray of them.
So
Did you throw them away?
Yeah.
Thank you. Like I live up the street, dog.
No,
you
you
know
don't.
you text me like, listen, bro, can you have no
You know
problem?
the bad
dog.
part is when I went, I'm not even gonna lie. I walked out there and I looked at them.
You like,
These shit still do look good.
Yeah.
I was about to just walk up the stairs.
They made you throw them away.
yeah, no, he had to throw them motherfuckers away, dog.
well,
That gangrene. I wish he would have.
Like I understand, like
That's the way he get on my fucking nerves. He should be in the
Like-
hospital.
well, speaking of throwing something on the grill, Pistons guard Malik Beasley made some interesting comments during a stream with Neon recently, saying James Harden was easy to guard in comparison to guys like Steph or Clay. Well, with the Pistons in town Wednesday night, Harden turned back the clock with a vintage 50-piece. Let's take a look. So President Barack Obama was in attendance, and Harden showed out, dropping 50 in 38 minutes to lift the Clippers to victory. Clippers were without Kawhi, who was sitting out the second night of a back-to-back, and Norm Powell, who was nursing a hamstring strain. So every bit of that 50 was needed from the beard. Harden's first 50-point games in NBA history. Also the highest scoring game to date in the brief history.
that old man shit right there. Oh, let me keep this ball away from you, young fella. Yeah, you get away. Let me shoot this fade away.
In Beasley's defense, he was saying guys like Steph or Clay, they move around a lot more than Harden. That was what he was saying in terms of making it easier to guard. Harden's just gonna bop you. Not gonna be running around. But the bop can still give you a 50-piece.
Damn.
There go Dennis Schroeder. Oh,
You got traded from the Warriors already?
he's been on the move.
Yeah, they traded him soon as he said that slave shit.
What did he say?
It's like being a
was on a
slave
boat?
shit. Yeah,
He said he was on a boat.
yeah, basically.
Your name is Kuta.
Yeah, Toby.
But those upstairs.
Good show, yeah. Them.
So let's go back to
Hold
James.
on, before we go back, hey, that was no marinating or nothing. I seasoned them this morning, threw them on the grill.
Oh, you did that this
Ain't got no
morning?
bar-
Yes, I seasoned them this morning.
Oh, you made the ribs this
I'm
morning?
gonna
This
finish
morning.
them this afternoon.
Yes.
What a barbecue sauce?
Huh? What, who?
You
don't
make,
need
do
no
you
sauce.
make a, do you make a like homemade barbecue sauce?
No, I do not. But I doctor the
That's something you
sauce up
should
though.
think about though too.
And I doctor the sauce up that I throw on them, but no, I don't. I see.
Hey, I said put them upstairs.
Gil, add a please on the end of that. Sir,
Please.
it is
No,
Women's
no,
History
I know I
Month.
made a
Who
statement.
are you today? Are you okay?
Exclamation
know,
point.
huh?
Who are you? Look how you talking to people.
No, I'm like,
Man,
One first, second,
I didn't know she was gonna run back there.
I wanted to walk up out of here about 3
'Cause-
times today because you.
ESPN.
Yeah.
ESPN.
You can change. I don't like you no
First
more.
take.
You been around Stephen A. too much. Where my friend go?
Hairline pushback, all type of shit going
Bring him
down.
back.
You moved your lip like, where my friend?
Where my friend?
So we got some certified bucket getters here on this couch.
Good ass ribs.
We got
zoom in on the passenger. Where my friend go?
we got some certified bucket getters here on this couch. Can you describe how tough it was for James Harden to drop 50 at age 35 on the second night of a back-to-back?
Doing all old man moves.
It's not difficult when you're him.
This would be you've dropped 55 in your career.
You can shoot, man. All you need is a little space, bro. It's tough. And that could change the whole night for you, for real. You make three in a row on somebody, playing up, blow by, confidence through the roof. And especially for an older guy, you get that confidence and that jump. Oh my God! You
I
start
know where I'm
feeling young.
going. I know where I want to
Game
go.
slowing
I know
down.
how
The
to
game
get
slowly, yeah.
IQ, like I think we were just talking about that with Giannis. Like when he that's what Giannis gonna be doing at 30.
That's what we see
35,
with Brian.
You know,
you
you
know?
feel good when
You
you
watching
dunk the
Brian
ball.
do it in
James
real
dunk,
time.
bro.
I mean,
when the last time you seen James dunk? Bro?
it's unfair, right? Because it's like James is that good as a guard where like he really know as he's out there, if you really watch his game, he's so bored. You know, he looking at you like,
Easy.
I want you to challenge me so I have to play.
But that's what I liked about it. Like, then Malik Bleezy said
That's how I
something,
want
right?
him.
Oh,
50.
I love that.
50.
What? They over
And that's
here
him
talking.
saying-
Why you talking to her
Somebody
like
hit,
I know
like-
you went in there and
I can
and
do
then
it whenever
put
I want to. Don't
When
start with
You
me.
talk trash and then the next game you get 50 dropped on you.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you
Head
come back
top.
to the locker room like that.
No,
Don't do that.
Like,
James
you
is
getting
that
talked
guy.
about all
Yeah,
day.
yeah. And
James.
motherfuckers might
And
be
for the
mad.
whole
better-
summer, yeah.
Oh no, the
gym,
team is
they
mad
might
for
catch
sure.
You better go crazy
No.
in the playoffs then.
I'm saying.
You better lock somebody up.
Chris, I vetoed that. You can put him back in that room.
So you was trying to
Got to listen. You got to listen. You got to listen. They don't be listening. They don't be. They don't be listening.
guarding him, and I got to guard him. He just put 50 on me because you wouldn't.
No, he was guarding, but they switched off. And put
It don't.
somebody
No,
else.
it ain't no. Oh, this old school. Oh my God.
They had to put somebody
straight
else
old
on.
school. No, this is your man. Ain't no switch. Goddammit. You better go under or go over.
Hey, but
They trying to win.
Yeah,
though. So
cool.
they-
He's trying to prove. Hey, we trying to win. He's trying to prove a point. God damn it.
what we've been talking about though, we can't challenge them the way the challenge was just made out there.
Yeah.
Right? What did that challenge do for us as Hoopers watching? What did that challenge do? It made us say, shit, about time somebody constant challenge every other night at least. Somebody challenged somebody where James like, what'd you say, nigga? Who?
Nah,
Bad.
that's why they don't.
Bad.
That's why they don't want to do it. Cause
Bad.
You know,
It's bad.
it's the same thing. Like, because James is in a different place in his game, the 50 ball has always been there. I think he's really trying to
Win.
change and show that he can play point guard. He can get everybody involved. So his scoring, he's just playing docile. And that's the thing, that it's one of those things like, if you think about every time he had to do it, it was easy for him. When Embiid's out and everybody's about to talk shit, 40. When this person was down, okay, I give you 40. And this, when you're talking shit, I got something for you. Right? I just think he's like, I want to get 10 assists. I need to try to get everybody involved.
But guess where
Are
he's
they
never
trying to-
done it? Guess where he's never done that switch when we needed it most?
No, that's the problem. When you do need him the most, this is the person he's playing how. Like if you think, like listen to when he was scoring and say, oh, we need James not to average this, we need him to average 22, 75.
that's not
and
what I'm
he does
talking about, though.
exactly that,
Yeah.
and then
That's
if you're
not-
like,
That's not what I'm-
you done
that's
fell
not
off.
what I'm
He's
talking
trying
about,
to
though.
change his narrative.
I'm
right
talking
now.
about the playoff, when you were in the playoffs, after being James Harden, and we need you to be James Harden for game 6
See, but that's
and game 5.
That's hard.
And
You had
consistently
KD,
in the
KD.
playoffs, James Harden doesn't show
No,
up.
that was finna be my point I was finna make, right? It is fortunate for him, right? And we all know we never doubt his talent, whether he's a good shooter, hell of a basketball player, all these things, right? That ball could easily not go in. Right? Malik Beasley could have made that same fucking statement, and he could have came out that motherfucker and went 4 for 25.
Facts.
So it's just the aggression could have been there. Same, he could have made them statements. The aggression could have been there, and just some nights. Like I went 3 for 23 in the finals. Some days that ball just don't go in. I made my first 2 shots of the game. I'm from home. No, it don't go that way all the time, right? So he's just fortunate that the ball in them situations and in the playoffs, the ball
No, he don't
Didn't
shoot.
go his
He
way.
don't
He
don't
shoot in the playoffs.
But
Well,
that's what I'm
but
saying. So
even
for
with
this
that,
production
so
at 50,
therefore,
knowing that it's easy, knowing that it's good, we can't overdo it, knowing that
I don't think-
we expect this for you here. Give it to us now. It's like, yeah, James, but we know you can do that.
James could be James, but when you're going up against a KD, that could be KD and Steph could be Steph. That shit don't equal out.
You talking about in the playoffs?
Yeah.
Okay.
Played the Spurs. He could be James. You got Tim Duncan and everybody else doing their thing too. So
It's like
he played against some tough teams.
It's like
He did. No,
He
he
played
did.
against some tough
But did he
teams, man.
show up in those games is what I'm saying. The James that we just seen
With the game
is
set?
easy James that can show up
We're not
any night he won't.
We're not talking about the Houston James. We
53
know what the Houston
he-
James did.
he averaging
That's what
53 a night.
required.
That's what I'm
What you talking about in the playoffs?
Yes, in the playoffs, like
Game 6, game 7, and
Phil-
3 straight
Philly,
years
he's
in a row?
taking Philly, he's taking 8 shots in the playoffs. The problem with this, and this is why I said, but season 1, I never tell a player to don't be aggressive. right? When people was talking about Westbrook,
Make you think too much.
you do what you do, right? Like if your talent can get me a triple double, get me a triple double. I don't want to tell you know how competitive. I don't want to tell you to say, all right, average 22, 6 and 5. Because what's going to happen is that motherfucker's going to average 22, 6 and 5, and we're going to be losing like shit because what's winning is the extra 8 points and 4 rebounds and 5 rebounds and assists he brings to us. So sometimes what happens is coaches try to dial somebody down, and they do dial down, and it's not how it's. So then you're like, yo, can you now score 40? You got to let the motherfucker do him.
Yeah.
Like nobody told Kobe to dial down for Paul Gasol. He just did it.
But what does that say about the player, though? That if you're dialing down for somebody that's not going to dial it up, I should always pick up my production unless I know the other dude going to pick up his slack.
But they're trying to present it to you as it's the betterment of
I
the
get
team.
no,
right?
and I get it, but
They're
you're
trying
just
dress
telling me to
it-
cap.
They're trying to dress this bullshit
You
up
can
so
never
you don't.
cap somebody's performance
But
because I'm in control of how much more I can give you.
But they
You can
do it.
say, show up and give me minimum. Minimum is 22 and 9 for James Harden. Minimum. That's all we're looking for, James.
good.
James can say, bet. That's easy. But if James Harden decides to come in and just give me 22 and 9, knowing he can give me 30 and 15, that's on James.
Or is that on you for telling him to do that?
No,
if you told him this is
I'm
what I
giving
expect
him-
from you,
I'm giving him a limitation.
but they didn't do that.
But as a player, there is no limitations for me.
But if you tell me this is what you expect for us to win,
But I'm- yeah,
you
just to
thinking like
win.
you gotta pass it to Embiid.
if you telling me this is what I expect from you,
I
when I
gotta do.
get there,
I just
that's
have
all.
to minimize. I have to give you that minimal. That means my worst game has to be 22 and 9. Those are my worst games, averages.
You know they don't
That's
do that.
what. Think about. I'm shooting for the stars at this point.
Okay.
He's setting the bar, saying, "Hey James, look, I'm actually not even gonna put you at 28 and 12 as a bar. I'm gonna bring it down a whole lot lower than you're used to, just because I know you can get it. So when you get it, man, give me a little bit more every now and again."
You've never heard that before.
I never heard that.
Nah.
Yeah.
That's why they did it the way they did it. Because he's supposed to always go excel. You always supposed to, there is no just come do this. And especially if I'm giving you all the shots to do it.
But that is exactly how they're coming to you. That's
So why would you
100%.
accept it like that? Why would I
Because
just
you're trying to
accept
be a team
my
player.
limitations?
Because
trying to be a
no,
team
player.
But you're accepting a limitation.
Trying to fit in.
But
Team
and doing it
chemistry.
doing it the other way, I haven't won doing it the other way neither. So therefore, if this presented to me, this is the betterment of the team to try to help you get over the top. This is how they
Second
dress it
time
up though.
doing it, though. The first time I did it was in OKC.
I understand.
And I did what? Came off the bench and
Yeah.
you told me betterment. That didn't work.
He landed in a better situation.
But he got
Yeah,
he
he
landed,
landed-
quote unquote, he landed in a better
How did
situation.
that pan out for him?
I dig it.
And then we go to Philly,
Successful.
and here we are,
Successful.
full circle, back to the OKC situation where I have to limit my production for a team's success. That didn't work either. So here we are in the Clippers,
He old.
where I'm like, that 50 from James,
That's not gonna happen.
we need that 50 to come in the postseason.
35.
It all
Oh,
depends.
postseason.
We need that 50 to come in the postseason.
If that's what they're telling them.
I mean, if
They're not gonna tell
if
him
that's
to
what
go.
the game dictates.
Yeah.
That's what that's what I'm thinking they should be telling them. Hey, James,
I would-
save us your big explosive performances for the playoffs.
I'm
can't-
going
no,
right
you
in there.
can't do
like,
that.
I need you to average.
You can't say because you don't know.
I need you to average.
To me, you just showed it.
33, 9, and 9.
He's just-
That's what I need you to
He
average.
just showed you.
If we're going to win, you need to average 33, 9, and 9 for us to win. Anything under this, we don't have a
Can he do that right now?
Hell yeah.
33, 9, and 9 right now?
Every night.
Do you know anybody else can do that?
I love James.
Every night.
33, 9, and 9 James
35?
Harden right now?
At 35.
With them moves that you just seen him out there?
I don't think
He's a bait.
33, 9.
He's a baiter,
not right.
right? Because he shoots so well, right? Because he shoots so well, what are you going to do on him?
fast, man.
You're going to be challenging all of his shots. You're going to be,
Yeah.
because you don't want him to get the ball off. So he's going to bait you, do all that whole.
To get to 33,
That's
though, to 33, that's a lot of
He
bait.
35
That's
in the
9
league
free
right
throws
now.
a game.
So he's a baiter. Is he a novice baiter
It's
or is
nice.
he a master of that?
He's a
He could
master.
get hot some games. That old body
He's a
could
ma-
get hot. but-
He's 35. He's a masturbator. Damn it.
Yo, that was
Fuck is
crazy.
you
Yo,
doing,
only
bro.
yo.
Man, I'm out of here, bro. I
Yeah,
love
bro,
you,
that's
bro,
it.
bro.
That
You
was
tripping
it.
today. Go to OnlyFans.
You got it.
Yeah,
Now let's move on to Mostly Fans presented by
That was
You got
crazy.
me. You got me.
Like, what's wrong?
Hey, throw that bitch off the glass, J. Kid.
Download the app, use promo code Gilbert to $1,000 in bonus cash plus a special pick.
Hey. I give it to you. I give it to y'all. Y'all got it. Y'all got me on that one.
Don't shake my hand.
Been waiting 3 years for that moment, ladies and gentlemen. Very patient.
Shit.
Didn't know it was going to happen at this particular
shit.
point, but was ready to go.
He got me.
That's
so
some
we
real
got-
kid shit, too,
Yeah, he
boy.
got me.
Hey.
He got that one.
Oh, that's some real kid
So
shit.
we got one question, the email question from underdog user DJ Made Man. So question for the couch. Of all the teams y'all played for, which ones are you fans of because you played there, and which ones you hope they don't do ish ever? This is how he wrote it. Of all the teams y'all played for, which ones are you fans of because you played there, and which ones you hope they don't do ish ever? Ish is what he put, ISH.
Which ones you like? Which ones you hope don't never win?
I'll go. Just what team I like better? Oh, shit. No. I got to pick a bad one? Damn.
This is your opinion, Gil.
Oh, yeah, go. I know who you might go with.
I'm going to go with Wizards.
Bad team?
No, good team.
I know.
They made me rich. Fuck. I ain't got shit. I ain't got shit to say bad about the Wizards.
God bless the Washington Wizards.
Fuck them Wizards.
So Wizards bad for you?
Yeah. And you.
He said team.
So fuck the Wizards and fuck you.
Teammate, my teammate, my friend.
No, he didn't say nothing about
No,
the team.
no,
They
it's
took the
like-
goddamn answer.
You
So
come
who
with
do you
the
like? Who do
Wizards.
you like first? Who you hate?
I hate
team.
you. I hate
said
you.
team.
I hate you, the Wizards, and that's it.
And
Everybody
you
else,
again.
Everybody else,
I was gonna say you again.
Yeah, you again. At this age.
So you like
Gil
Philly
hate
too?
sandwich.
I hate you today.
You like Philly?
I hate you today.
You do?
I
But
hate
you
you.
been talking today. I
No.
don't like how you been acting today.
Been talking.
Yes.
How about
your
Philly?
friend.
You like Philly?
Nick, how many teams you play for?
Fort Fit.
All I remember is Wizards. And that's PTSD.
You were scarred.
Taking medicine for that.
You were taking medicine.
How about Denver? You went to Denver? You like that?
Just you and them and Wizards.
So he liked me and hated the Wizards. Got it.
Well, you played for 6 teams in his career.
Thank you for answering my question, Josiah.
I don't want to answer. I want us to go. I want to get out of here.
Mr. B.
I don't have a team I hate, but the Bucks for sure.
Love the
Yeah,
Bucks.
I like all the teams I play for.
You do?
Cemetery Larry.
Those are New York, Bucks, and Detroit.
Love your franchises.
Orlando.
Or don't.
Nah. He said, I don't got to like it.
Abstain.
I don't think I have ever had a franchise.
Can you?
I don't think I was ever a part of some shit fully. We was halfway in, halfway out. The whole relationship. We don't know if we're going to take you with us. You're going to have to ride in the back.
You got one, man. That man right there. Like,
Not in the back seat, the trunk, nigga. You in the trunk. So, yeah, I never.
I never had a team I like.
Trying to get on a plane. I'm on the waiting list, and I'm the last one.
Shit, I'm with the luggage. Yeah, I'm under the plane.
Stand by on the team plane.
Never had a team.
I'm going to stand by, and I'm like,
I'll stand by like a motherfucker.
You're on the clear list. You made it.
Shit, man.
Kenya, how about yourself?
It's just that I don't hate them, but the Nets ain't gonna never win shit. So,
Yeah, Wizards never gonna win.
nah, they made a horrible decision, man.
They did.
You know what I'm saying? Like, hey.
Well, the Nets is gone, though. You mean the
Nets,
New Jersey?
Fuck
Jersey.
Just
Yeah,
the
New
last,
Jersey.
the
Jersey.
name, Nets.
New Jersey.
Oh,
New Jersey
Nets.
never gonna win.
You know they went to Brooklyn, so it's a whole
Yeah, I'm about to
different.
say, New Jersey could never win again.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, they,
Did you answer the question? I've been so after setting you up, I just
yeah.
victory laughing.
No, I don't dislike no team, man. The Nets drafted me. Nuggets paid me. Knicks gave me opportunity when I was sitting at home on the couch. So Bucks did the same. So no, I mean you gotta appreciate this shit, dog. Like for real. Like, nah, if you had a bad experiences on like it fucking happens, don't get me wrong. Like it definitely fucking happens to people. Like the experience within certain organizations happens, but you know, like for me, it was I'm saying being drafted, great. Getting a max contract, great. And so it's
Did you answer the question?
Yeah, he did.
he was first.
Okay, Kenyon. There's a lot of people on this couch.
No, I didn't
A lot of
answer
niggas on the
the
couch.
horrible one because I got my check came from everybody.
Check cleared.
Like
First and the 15th,
you know what I mean?
right?
Like Orlando, shit,
First
they
and 15, right?
They basically protected my check because once I was out of the league, there was nothing they can do to get it back. So boom. Then Memphis is like, hey, we got some extra money over here. You want some?
Yeah.
Fuck it, I'm bored. Let's go. Shit,
Got a couple dollars over here for you.
Yeah, that's very important.
I mean, Charlotte. I don't want Charlotte to win.
Because trust me, if somebody would have called my
Charlotte,
phone
fuck
after
Charlotte.
you're 15, you definitely pick it up.
What happened to Charlotte?
Right?
For sure.
You ain't turning down nothing but your collar.
That was the team that hurt my knee.
Ooh.
Yeah, I mean, if we, if there's a team that need to be taken out of the NBA, I got my phone.
Taken out of the NBA.
You know what I mean?
Take 'em out,
Jordan
like,
ain't
don't
there no more,
exist.
so fuck it.
Like, them motherfuckers don't exist.
You know what I mean? Ain't no black owners. Fuck it. Hey.
Take the
Before we go today,
They was once called,
Like,
they
don't
was once
exist.
called the Bobcats, and it was orange.
Damn.
It was orange.
Oh yeah, they was some
It
hard
was
players.
orange, and they were called the Bobcats.
No, I'm sorry.
They was some hard
Sorry,
players.
It was
Charlotte.
the Bobcat.
It was
I'm
the
sorry,
Bobcat.
Charlotte. Not y'all.
Not the
Y'all
Hornets.
already took the motherfuckers that I don't like out.
There was a Bobcat.
They were the Bobcats. Y'all done traded them, got them the fuck on, and they
That was
on
a
cool.
nasty
That was a
team.
nasty.
That's a
That was-
nasty.
Sorry, Hornets. My bad.
That Bob,
It ain't
that
y'all.
was
Way
nasty.
around.
The fucking
all the way
Bobcats.
around.
That color.
Before we go,
Oh, the gym, everything,
all of it.
practice gym,
All of it.
WNBA color.
locker room,
WNBA color.
The players matched
the outfit, the AC stink, the AC
they best-
smell.
The AC
Smell
They
stink.
players,
hot
they're
dog
girl
water.
Smell like a damn Bob. Nigga said hot dog water? Oh
Smell like
my
hot
God.
dog water.
You know what I'm saying, yo?
Crash out, Gerald.
Crash.
Hot dog
Crash
water.
out, crash me.
before we
Crash
go,
out, crash
Gerald
me.
Wallace.
Oh, man.
Yeah,
before we go, we got some
Wait,
breaking news.
Let me tell you how it crashed
He goes
out.
too hard.
It
He
wasn't
goes too
even,
hard.
I wasn't even in the play. I'm minding my business, not playing no defense.
You do what you do.
No, do what I'm doing. On the weak side, Jared Wallace over there. He gets the ball. I thought he shot it. So I'm like, oh shit, we know this is off.
Yeah. He with us.
So for the first time, I decided to box out the big. So I'm sitting here boxing the big out, right? Not looking for nothing. I guess he pump faked. So he pump faked. I don't know what he did here, but somehow he comes on the other side, fall on me while I'm boxing out.
Oh, Lord.
Damn.
So I don't know what happened. I refused to watch it.
Yeah.
But I know I wasn't near him,
When he's-
nor on that side of the rim. I'm on this side of the rim, boxing this motherfucking
My
business.
business. You done end up all the way
And
over
he
here.
hit me. Like, how you hit me?
Yeah.
He pump faking like trying to
Person
draw
that
a
shot
foul.
it, I know he was at the
And failed?
3-point line in the corner.
You know when you wide open, and everybody's like, oh yeah, he with us. You just like, let's go get that rebound.
turn
Let's go
around.
That's like
rebound.
pump faking drove, and then I guess went for the layup and ran into my leg.
God damn.
He tripped
God
over
damn.
somebody. He used to trip over everybody.
God
They
damn,
just
bro.
fall for no reason.
Just come.
Yeah. But
He
hey, he
run
was
it
a
down
monster
and just
though.
fall.
So I'm glad they got. I'm
Jared-
glad they
hey,
got rid of the Bobcats.
He's a wild monster.
He was the reason I started the reason me getting kicked out of the game for clapping. He tried to run over JR and knee JR in the forehead. JR had a big ass hematoma on his shit when he get up.
He ran over there to knee him.
No, he tried to jump over him.
Truck stick.
You know,
He tried to jump over it. Boom.
Yeah,
Yeah, he did.
He was with Fred Jones and them, I think.
See, he was one of those guys that it wasn't the height of his jump because that motherfucker could fly. It was just the creativity. That was the reason LeBron never got into the dunk contest. Some motherfuckers just jump straight up, right? It's they don't got the actual creativity of jumping.
Some niggas just scared to get into it.
Some niggas are scared to get into the dunk contest. That's it. You ain't gonna make no excuse about how
On that
good
note,
everybody
we got
else was.
some breaking news. We have crossed 947,000 subscribers on the Guild Arena YouTube.
How many?
947,000. So we're doing our Gillian giveaway. As a reminder, for every 1,000 subscribers we gain between 900,000 and 1 million, we'll give Underdog user $1,000 in bonus cash. So since we're at 947, we're giving away $3,000 in bonus cash on this show to 3 lucky winners right now. So without further delay, here are the winners for today. Ant Lewis Ellison, you got $1,000 coming from Underdog.
Boy, them ants is winning right now, boy. Hey, them ants is winning right now. You know, his baby mama got kicked out of LA. Get your ass back to Georgia, take this 2,200.
JT23 to Don. JT23 to Don. You have $1,000 coming from Underdog.
22. She thought she was getting 200. 22. Get your ass back to Georgia, girl.
Last but not least, Jagon05. Jagon05. You have $1,000 coming from Underdog. Very enjoyable show today. Very enjoyable week here. Shy, you got something you would like to say before we leave?
Just shout out to the ticket winners for the NBA ticket giveaway we did.
We did.
Appreciate y'all hustling with me. Appreciate you.
I saw sweet tickets, Shy.
Yes.
I saw sweet tickets.
It's some nice shit, you know what I'm
Some
saying?
sweet
I
tickets were
actually
coming up.
invest into the fan base of Larry. The cemetery is open for business.
All right.
Stephen A. Smith.
Shout out to everybody on the couch. Shout out to everybody watching at the crib. This has been another episode of Gil's Arena presented by Underdog. Whoa, whoa. We will see y'all next week.